Baby, let's go.
Hi, this is Gary Labar from Walker's Cave.
Hello, this is Mike Swain from Walker's Cave.
And you're listening to The After Hours Show.
Sit back and strap your asses in, because it is time for The After Hours Show.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light
what so proudly we hailed
At the twilight's last gleaming,
and I will always love you.
Phone lines will be open.
inside a 5-headed team. Now I'm not the same, because you're not the same. You're not the same, because I'm not the same. If we're not the same, this could never be the same. And we just wanna survive. Get up, get up, get up. Drop the bombshell. Get up, get up. This is out of control. Get up, get up, get up. Drop the bombshell. Get up, get up.
So how does that work? You turn a lock.
It's electric. Like it's completely
Bro,
electric.
I could cut that.
It's electric.
It's electric.
What if after a certain time limit, it's electric?
It's electric.
It's electric.
It's electric.
It's electric.
It's electric.
What if after a certain time limit, it's electric? Yeah. So electricity is what person that's in. Minutes goes by and you're like, oh crap, and it just unfogs and you're just chilling. It's electric. My dad just commented by saying, my luck, I'd go in there. It's electric. And sit down, and right as I did, the power would go out. It's electric. It's electric.
It's electric.
It's electric. It's electric.
All right, mundane. We're pausing right now. I guess the computer didn't flicker at all?
No.
Normally, did I loosen something? Potentially, I loosened something in the back. What do we got? Hold on. Wait. There we go. There it is. That's the plug, and the show just completely crashed. Everything's down. Yeah, we're down and out. Computer's done. All right. So, anyways, there we go. Let me see if I can get you on here. So, figure out where your camera is. Also, there we go. Boom. All right.
Yeah, there it is.
Are we up and running? All right, we're good. I think we're good. All right, mundane. So, what's been going on with you? Holy crap. Kind of a weird day. I mean, it feels like it's been a good day, but a weird day at the same time.
Been overly busy.
How was the Trump rally? Any repercussions of that? You seeing anything going on in the villages? I heard.
Stupid amount of traffic.
I heard that this was during the and then all the people that were for Biden got on the other side and they just death walled it right towards each other and just started fighting. That's what someone told me. I don't know if that's true or not.
I didn't hear about that. I do know that like all of them that showed up to the Trump rally, then there was a bunch of Biden supporters that just showed up outside the Trump rally.
Yeah. I see Michael Bauman is also in the chat instantly too, man. Spread the word. We're trying some new things. So hopefully this stream goes a little mundane. See the new router? Does that look like yours?
Yeah, that is my exact router. It got the little modem piece underneath the desk?
I have that down here.
Yeah. It's the same exact one.
Okay. Do you think that's going to make a difference?
I'm hoping it'll help.
Yeah. And I tried to hardwire it in. And for all of our listeners, there was some kind of like stream issues going on last week, and I put in the description of the video, if there's stream issues, go to www.afterhourcomedy.com and listen.
So did the hardwiring work?
No, man, this thing's shot. I think I need a new. It's the port on this. Which before I thought it was the port on the modem, and I was like, well, Spectrum, you suck. And then I plugged it in here and it didn't work either. I'm like, all right, so you have two different modems. This one I literally specifically went and picked up. The chances of that
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the chances of both just not having functioning Ethernet ports.
yeah. Not only that, but the headphone jack on this thing fell in completely. So, I mean, there's problems. We got issues going on over here. I'm not gonna lie, Mundane. You kind of threw me for a loop because I was queuing up for a flashback interview. I have a full schedule here without that flashback interview. That was just my fallback plan.
That's up to you.
There was a lot of good call-ins on that one too, so too bad for our listeners. Mundane. All right, so a couple things. We're bringing back a game tonight. We're bringing back Late Night Family Feud.
Nice.
We're also doing Jocktober. We are doing a flashback to the finale, what was supposed to be the finale last week. The only difference is it's cut, so they're going to hear, everyone who missed what happened last week, they're going to hear what we said last week. So I guess that will take place of the interview that we would normally play. This is the last week. And I guess there's a lot going on tomorrow as far as like, I guess it's not only a full moon, it's like a double like blue, red moon, bleeding sun thing or something like that.
Oh, I have no clue.
There's a lot going on. I don't know.
I haven't been paying attention to anything.
I keep seeing this stuff. I don't know how much of it is true. I don't know. But for anyone who wants to Skype in, right now we're only doing Skype. I'm kind of doing and then you can always type in the chat, whether that's on Facebook, YouTube, or any of those other services. Mundane. News story. Okay. Any news stories that kind of hit your feed that struck you as exciting or interesting?
Honestly, I haven't even really had the time to even look at my phone, watch videos, listen to stuff.
That's fine. Totally fine. Mundane, what I would bring to you, 1% real. I'm going to bring this to you, all right, Mundane? This news story is about a teenager that was missing. So I guess this is a big thing right now. So all of the people like Larocco, they have shows about all this stuff, but teens are missing, people are missing. This was one that was basically, it's a missing teen found after mom recognizes her content posted on Pornhub. Suspect was arrested. Just, out there making videos. She probably was making more money than if she worked and actually got a job. But it says, and it's a Florida man, by the way, just throwing that out there. So cops arrest Florida man after a mom found explicit videos of her missing daughter on pornography sites. Now, here's the problem. The 15-year-old girl, so 15 years old, was missing for nearly a year. She was reunited with her mother after the mom spotted porn videos of her online. Now, I guess here's the question. That's stupid first of all, this is a major problem. I would think, at least. It says the police found close to 60 pornographic photos and videos of the unnamed girl on sites such as Pornhub, Periscope, and Snapchat. Which I'm not quite sure. Is Periscope, is that a porn site?
Not that I know of. I honestly don't know what it is, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I think Periscope's like another like Vine or something like that. But anyway, some of the video, and they show a picture. In case you guys want to see it, that's the picture of Mr. Johnson up in there. Looks like a Johnson. Police then tracked down and arrested Johnson and the girl who was 15 years old at the time of her disappearance. Oh, okay, at the time of her disappearance. They were in the car at the time of their, and they got busted. I don't know, man. I don't know. So
that just seems sketchy.
It's like what would you play with the Ninja Turtles? The interracial species.
Oh, jeez.
The interracials for all of our listeners
Interspecies.
right now. Interspecies relationship for all of our listeners that kind of weren't tuned in last week or were having issues. And remember, that's Oprah when she's younger too, by the way. That's the Oprah show.
Yeah.
Conceptually, that works for me.
I've been trying
Where you going?
Oprah.
Man, I cracked myself up.
Ninja Turtles are perverts, man. That's what we learned. They're perverts.
Oprah, I've been trying to talk her into an interspecies relationships for months now.
Whoa, rap.
And the show goes, now it's just a black screen. And
Just goes off air.
Oh, man.
And she
The
won't
technical
do it.
difficulty screen.
yeah, the rainbow colors.
No,
she can't do it.
The biggest problem is she can't hold her breath long enough,
Damn. I think they're talking about oral mundane.
Who knows?
Well, okay, coming
I
up.
hope-
The kid, man.
The kid's face, though. Kid's face, he's just like, I don't know how to feel about this.
I just wanted to say that
10
the
seconds,
one
please.
thing, the one thing about the Turtles, being a reporter, it's hard for me not to analyze. And the good thing about these guys.
Anyways, so that was something we played last week. We've got a lot of viral videos to get to. Mundane, October out of the way. And then we have a lot of stuff to get to. We're going to talk viral videos. We are finally getting to what bartenders think about you based on the drinks you order. We're really we're really going to get to it.
I don't know.
I promise everyone. We're really going to get to it. So, we're going to get to that, what bartenders think about you based on the drinks you order. And then we're also going to be ending the show with a game. Title is On the Line. This is Family Feud Late Night Edition. It's been a while since we played it. It has been a while.
It's been a little bit.
It's been a while since we've really played any game. And I think it's going to be refreshing. I think it's going to be fun. Spread the word that the After Hours show is on. And when we come back, we're getting right into it. We're jumping into Jocktober, which now the difference is on this show, you won't be able to, like the listeners won't be able to call Jocktober. And basically it's scheduled. We're going to get to a finale and then we're going to get into the rest of the show. It's going to be some good stuff. And Mundane, I have a new song that I kind of want to show and share with everyone. I don't know if you even had a chance to hear it, but we're going to play it. We'll be right back. When we come back, we're going to be talking Jocktober, also viral videos. I see Mike Bauman in the chat. Remember, if you want to call in when we return, it's FM_studios. This is the After Hours Show.
Just be me, like they're actually kinda jealous of the life I lead. But if you look closely, then you just might see that I'm legally and genuinely crazy. Some people wanna go and just be me, like they're actually kinda jealous. Your alarm goes off and I don't wake up. Reason for that, cause I'm always up. And I got a million things just going in my head, like was that a dream when I shit in the bed? Oh well, moving on, guess we'll find out at the break of dawn. And I gotta go get ready for work. I'm gonna spend 20 minutes in the shower to twerk. And when I get out, I don't brush my teeth. I'm kinda superstitious if you know what I mean. And some people tell me that's wasted as shit, but guess who's the guy who gets all the chicks? It's not me. If that was your guess, if I was your guess, no. Not in like the last 4 years. Some people wanna go and just be me, like they're actually kinda jealous of the life I lead. But if you look closely, then you just might see that I'm legally and genuinely crazy. Crazy at heart, I'm a work of art. But when I go shopping, don't return the cart. But no, yeah, girl, I'm a real bad dude, cause I got my mom's name as a real tattoo. I push my toothpaste from the center of the like they're actually kinda jealous of the life I lead. But if you look closely, then you just might see that I'm legally and genuinely crazy. Some people wanna go and just be me, like they're actually kinda jealous of the life I lead. But if you look closely, then you just might see that I'm legally and genuinely crazy.
In these crazy times, as the coronavirus spreads across the globe, people are in panic. People are getting misinformation and don't know what to believe. However, a movement has begun at RespectTheRona.com. It's an apparel and accessory brand that has everything: shirts, pants, jackets, masks, bags, and lots more. Remember, pull out your phone or laptop and type RespectTheRona.com. RespectTheRona.com. Apparel and accessories for people that take the pandemic seriously. First-time visitors get 15% off or free shipping with purchases over $125. Instagram.com/RespectTheRona/RespectTheRona.
Here on the After Hours Show, we believe in giving second chances. So we have superstar Taco Tony. He has something he wants to say to the After Hours Show family.
Hello world, my name's Taco Tony. I'm here to publicly say that I'm sorry to creep anybody out with my adventurous sex moves. Not everyone can be a superstar like Ron Jeremy, and I know this. To make up for my comments, I will go and stand in front of McDonald's and say waterfalling is evil. I can't say sorry enough. I, Taco Tony, will stop waterfalling people and promise enough that your kids are 18 before I start hitting on them. also get rid of the whole like cut in a bathroom stall, or at least cut the price in half.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Please accept my apology. But love is blind, and I was too blind to see.
Taco Tony, the After Hours Show appreciates your heartfelt. Welcome back to the After Hours Show.
Oh, it is Spanish because it says senor.
If you want to be a show that's featured on the After Hours Show, all you have to do is... Who am I kidding? You don't want to be featured on the After Hours Show.
On the stupidity level, if it's not in English, why would you do the beginning of the ad in English if the was Spanish? Whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. That slipped. I should have caught that. Mexican isn't a language, asshole. Yeah.
You sounded like the most privileged, entitled white guy. I ain't even sure if that's Mexican.
Did I say it like that too? No, I didn't say it like that.
No, you didn't. Not at all. But it sounds a lot funnier that way.
You almost brainwashed me. I was like, shit, I did say it like that.
I ain't even sure that's Mexican.
Goddamn. We're gonna win Joe Exotic on them.
It's somewhere down south, but it ain't Mexican.
I can't.
I still can't believe I work for these guys. Welcome back to the After Hours Show,
where I engage in conversations that you may find intriguing.
Probably not, but I think we'll be the judge of that.
I find this quite intriguing.
Yeah, all right. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most exciting show on the internet.
Hello, and thank you for coming out to our show. We just want to talk to you about some intriguing conversations we had last night.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, I sound sexy up close to the mic, and I'm gonna...
I wonder if it would sound better if I took the pop filter off.
I wonder how far this will fit in my mouth.
Welcome to the family. Not long ago, you find the answers were so crystal clear. Within a day, you find yourself living in constant fear. Can you look at yourself now?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hours Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy, joined by Mundane from Twitch, YouTube, everything that is streaming related. Mundane, you ready to get into this? We're gonna break it down. This is something I already saw in the chat. Mike was like, "What? We can't call Jocktober anymore?" It's a scheduled segment for this one. Dude, I hear that thing's gonna blow up right next to me.
That's what I'm telling you.
Finally figured out. One of our monitors in the studio is like literally.
Which one's the volume button?
It's literally blowing up.
Volume just
I can't see.
Oh, there it is.
It's literally blowing up. Something's about to blow up in the studio.
It was on like full volume. Like,
Yeah.
watch. I bet you I can make it do it again.
Someone's about to die. Is all I know. Like right now, someone's about to die in the studio. Yeah. They might even be able, they probably picked it up. They probably didn't know they were hearing it, but if they go back and listen to the stream, they're going to be able to hear this. For anyone listening in their cars, we appreciate you tuning in. I see Bradley in the chat. Oh man, this is about to be as explosive as someone falling through an attic. So,
oh man,
what? Can we ventilation?
Yeah, it's just a vent hole.
Ventilation. All right, we're gonna get into it. Mundane. I'm not wasting any time. We've got a full show for everyone just tuning in. We're gonna be talking about Jocktober. It is not a segment you can call on us anymore. Also, we're trying something new. If you want to call in and talk to us live, it's on Skype FM_studios. All right. I'm going to be talking Jocktober. I have a big finale. This is the last week of Jocktober. After this, you will not hear Jocktober until next year, 2021. Now, we're also going to be talking viral videos. We've got what bartenders think about you based on the drink. And then we're also bringing back Family Feud. So we're going to be playing a game. Bradley goes, what a low blow. I see bunch of people in the chat right now. Truly appreciate it. Mundane, are you ready to get into some Jocktober?
I'm prepared.
This one is 100%. I think I have control of this one. Here we go. Let's get into some Jocktober on the After Hours Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the moment you've been waiting for. It is time for another Jocktober clip.
Oh yes, it's a celebration of everything shitty in radio. It's fantastic. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, here we go. Jocktober. I got one for you, Mundane. Remember when we played that anime show? What was it like? It was probably about almost a month ago.
The Animazing one?
Animazing. I got another one for you. I got another one. You ready for this? I'm not entirely sure you're ready for this. So for all of our listeners, if you don't know what Jocktober is, it's a said if you want to be featured, well, maybe you don't want to be featured. Right. That's pretty well, maybe you don't want to be featured. All right, we got one for you. This is the Pop Prism Power Podcast. That's the PPPPP pop filter.
Yeah, you had to sneak around the side
I had to sneak around on that one.
I can just
pop filter.
Mine doesn't have a pop filter now.
Pop-Tart. There you go.
You're just annoying everyone right now.
We just lost like 3 viewers. Instantly lost 3 viewers on that one. For all of our radio listeners, that's your streamer or your Radio Basic 101. Just go pop. There you go. Basics 101. All right, here we go. Pop Prism.
You gotta make sure your microphone always has a mic condom. That's what it is.
No glove, no love. There we go. Pop Prism Power Podcast.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to
Now, I'm not gonna lie.
Their audio is better than the last one.
Much better. And you want to know who that voice reminded me of? Princess Bubblegum from
yeah, kind of
Adventure Time.
Yeah, I was waiting for
you. Were gonna be pissed if I got that wrong.
I was sitting there waiting. You were gonna be like, where are you going with this?
You were gonna be pissed if I got that wrong. It does sound like Princess Bubblegum. So here we go. We have Pop Prism Power Podcast, and already the voice. It sounds like a voice actor. So I'm on board. This is one of the first Jocktobers, Mundane, where I think I might be on board at the start. Okay, so far they haven't done anything that has made me hate them. I don't know about
2 seconds in. Fantastic.
Well, this is a big jump. This is a big deal because this doesn't happen for Jocktober. Like there's no show that starts off this well. I don't know about you, Mundane. I think they started off okay. All right.
We're 2 seconds in.
Okay.
Where's it going from here?
What's up, everybody, and welcome to. We don't have an episode or season number defined for this one, but that's okay.
Fuck. Okay. Well, like you said,
we made
it 4 seconds.
That either means they're not very organized, or they have so many freaking episodes that they just forgot where they were at.
Could be both, potentially. Okay. So many episodes. Now, those episodes, might be like 5 minutes long. So that's a ridiculous amount of episodes. Here we go.
Hey, because it's another super special.
I'm not going to lie, I do like the voice. I do think there's potential in the voice. Voice actor is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing voice actor.
Spectacular, immaculate COVID edition of...
Slightly stupid, but a voice actor. Like, yeah, it's like, I'm going to pay you $1,000. And then she can be like, $1,000? No. I said 1,000 doll hairs. You weren't listening. I'm sorry. But thanks for the lines.
Power Podcast.
Oh,
dang.
Oh, there's the fat friend. There's always
hold on.
You might have to move your mic, by the way. There's always a fat friend.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, you ready for this, though?
Yeah.
First off, you know how you're like, we're in, if you're going to do seasons and episodes, you're like season 1, episode 8, season 5. They do it backwards.
Wait, did you find them online or something? Oh my God, you found them. Wait, so is there pictures of them?
I'm scrolling. I have not found anything like that.
Mundane is the man. Mundane is like the phone master. He's like, oh my God, that makes me so happy. Okay, so they do everything backwards. What are they going, like, for the whole Star Wars thing? Is that what we're looking for?
No, because then they would start on like season 3.
Okay.
Instead of season 1. But they're starting with episode and then season. That's how they title their podcast. So episode 8, season 5, instead of season 5, episode 8.
KBZ might be like that too.
We did that so good. That's what she said.
We haven't done it in so long. Also,
I believe
when you start your show with a "That's what she said" joke.
Yeah, that's what she said.
what she said.
Welcome to our podcast where we talk about everything pop culture under the...
Wait, okay, so you found a picture of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we hold that up to the screen? I want our listeners to actually kind of see that.
Not keeping it there very long though, because like
copyrights
or underage, who knows?
I mean, we're not doing anything.
I mean, that picture.
But I was right though. There was a fat friend.
Books,
movies,
video games,
manga,
anime, and BTS.
What's BTS?
I think it's K-pop.
She said that like it was taboo. I don't know what BTS
and
is.
other things.
And how hot K-pop? Oscar Isaac still is.
Oh, always.
Always. Call me. Anyways.
No, that was no. Are you the fat one? Like when I wish they had a call-in number. I would have called in. Hey, I want to speak to anyone but the fat one. Can we do that? Can I please?
That's just wrong.
And now, what only makes you fat is like if it sounds like you lose your breath when you think. Bradley goes,
today.
Goes, Dustin is a stalker. He's not a stalker. By the way, if Bradley would have listened to the show, this shows that he doesn't listen at all. Is because if Bradley would have listened to the entire month of Jocktober, he would have known that like literally all the listeners truly appreciate when Mundane looks up this stuff too. I'm really curious though. When did they first? What was their first, like?
Sup.
Hi. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
Now I do have to say, compared to a lot of the other shows we heard, their quality is probably the best out of all of the other shows we've played. In my personal opinion, their quality is probably one of the best out of the shows we've played.
I'm special guest. Never done this before. It's
Oh
like
my
my
God.
first time.
Oh, I fucking hate these people so much right now.
Okay, so first off, I went down all the way to the first show on Spreaker, and they started with I don't know, but there isn't an episode 1. Their first episode was 77 minutes long.
Stephen Mann jumps in the chat. He goes, "Is this the anal fisting convention? Has it started yet? Do we need our own lube?" I said, that's up next. We provide the lube. But partners need to sign in. That's what I said. So Stephen Mann jumped in the chat. He goes, "Is this the anal fisting convention?"
They apparently do film reviews?
Yeah. On anime, probably, right? Like anime movies?
Not even. Like,
for anyone just tuning in, so we're doing Jocktober right now, a celebration of shitty radio. And we play other people's shows on our show, and we shit on it.
I mean, they got Star Wars on there, and they have... Oh, geez. They have My Little Pony, Godzilla, Thor.
How are you going to review
Black
Thor?
Panther.
I can review Black Panther. He's dead. That's was too soon? Was that too soon?
Well, you gotta be like that.
Was that too soon?
That's just wrong.
I don't know.
Anna doesn't know what to do when I do my Valley Girl.
Oh man, Jocktober makes me so angry. Wait, there's another one. I'm like, fuck. I was like, man, I'm exhausted after listening to just bad radio.
And even better is that I make the faces.
She makes the feces, is what I heard.
But you guys can't see that.
No, because the door's shut and it's illegal to put cameras in a bathroom. You fat fuck.
Or wait, can you?
In a hotel, maybe.
Depends on how much the room costs.
Yeah, exactly, and what hotel it is.
We need a whole episode where you talk like that the whole time.
No, we actually really do not.
No, please no.
We do not need an episode like that.
But it would be so hard.
She did that on purpose. Now that's actually not the foul. I don't think.
What did she say?
There's a rule. Like when you go over to the other one's house, you can only tell 2 jokes per day because otherwise she'll die because she won't have enough air. Oh my god.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Imagine who subscribes to this show podcast. People are subscribing to this. They've been around for a while, apparently.
Anyway.
I mean, they're a pro user on Spreaker.
Yeah. So basically what I just heard was these are the kind of people that are taking our spot and putting out this kind of shit.
They have 75 episodes.
Oh, well, we're on like, what, 318? So I mean, okay, well, maybe we've been around.
Joining me of House.
All of their
Pink Hair.
episodes are marked explicit.
For what?
I don't know. Are ours? But then you click on ours.
It's not even our show. Like, our commenters. Look, let's go back to the last comment. Is this the anal fisting convention? No, ours literally has to be labeled explicit. Otherwise, we will be fined out the ass. No pun intended.
I feel like ours has its own warning page. You click on it, and it takes you to a page asking your age first.
Ours directs you to Pornhub first, and then you need to click through that to get to the show. And then if you make it through there...
And then you hit that window, like if you go to like website for like beer or nicotine, and it's like, are you of age?
And literally once you click that, you...
Is Miss Anna.
I do not
By the way,
have a good morning.
I keep seeing listeners pop in and just pop out as quick as they're coming in. It's kind of funny.
Blog to match that.
Imagine if you popped into a show and they were just like, the anal fisting convention, you'd probably be like, yeah, no, I'm done.
Yeah, but do you not stay because you recognize the person? I mean, now you're like, wow, you're into some shit. Or do you just, oh no, now everyone tuned out and thought I was into anal fisting. This is a problem.
And you just tried to...
We need to fix this.
You literally just tried to make it seem like... The way you said that, you were like,
was-
but if I was, wouldn't you stay to find out?
At least, don't you want to know why I'm into anal fisting? I mean, there's depths. There's depths of personality, people.
Yep,
So
anal fisting goes to many depths.
we're like 30 minutes into the show. Facebook's gonna boot us. Actually, that we're actually like going.
I normally have it up the entire night, but...
No, I have it here because I want to know, and I want to make sure, but just to be clear, because there was a lot of things that were just said. I'm not into anal fisting. I just read a comment, okay? And I was playing off of the joke. And for anyone tuning in who wants to clip audio, I know the Rocco's out there in the mountains doing like a whole soul-searching investigation.
The Rocco's just out there in the mountains clipping your audio.
That's all I'm saying is when you go back to this on the record, I was just reading a code.
Oh, yep, no,
literally
never mind.
we jumped up like 7 different new viewers and they all left like after anal fisting convention.
Sorry.
We're talking about this way too long.
But, like, you can't, like, talk like a valley girl.
I feel like we should be talking about anal fisting convention over over the show.
This is Jocktober. Let's not flip the shit on me. Nice try, though. I respect it. And you're lucky there's not more people typing in the chat because that shit could easily flip on me.
Not sit with us.
He started hearing that and he was like, oh, I better listen to this part.
Well, good for him. I'm there with you, man. I'm there with you. Anyone powered? Well, no, that was I don't even want to. Okay, here's stop trying to turn this on me.
I'm bad at this.
You just, like, have to, like, throw in, like...
I hate that Valley Girl talk. That's technically what that's called, is Valley Girl talk. It's Valley Girl or something like that.
A lot of, like.
Can you, like...
A lot of, likes.
No, that's not Valley Girl. That's ditzy white bitch.
Correct. But I think technically, I think that's like Valley Girl. I think it's what it's called.
Do Valley Girl, but, like, with a British accent?
Told you. Valley Girl with a British accent. Hey, governor.
No. Yes.
Hey, governor, where's the cheese?
We'll have some tea and crumpets.
I don't even know if that's British. Go park your car in the garage.
Do it.
I don't even...
Come on, you're like half British.
Bradley goes busted. Apparently he likes anal, whatever we said.
She can do this.
Can't just do it on demand.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I actually can't. I'm trying to think.
She sounds like a voice actor. I'm sorry. One of them doesn't. One of them, 100% in my mind, sounds like
but the
a
real
voice,
question
voice
is,
actor.
How can you classify something as sounding like a voice actor?
It's going to sound really arrogant, but I've been doing it long enough where, like, I can tell. It just, the voice, like, even when she's just talking, sounds like a female character in, like, an anime or something. There's one of them that does have that quality.
That could just be her voice.
But that's okay. Because part of what it is I recognize that. If she develops it, I think she could be a voice actor. Like, one of the eat hot dogs and win trophies.
We need to find someone to do
everybody needs a bearded lady for the carnival.
Yeah. I'm not saying she doesn't have a place in the world. I'm just saying these are two separate
It's
places.
just not here.
Yeah.
What, British but Valley Girl?
that. Yeah. So if someone can do that, please call us.
Like what
Give me the number. I will call right now. Give me the number.
should I say? Give me a sentence. Chris
That's
that like legit happened. Yes,
it did. That's
Yeah.
Captain America, right?
yeah.
Evans like leaked nude photos. I don't know.
I love that. I love that. Oh my god. It's like
It looked like a mushroom. Like totally.
Okay.
That doesn't sound British.
No, not at all.
The only part
Really?
of that sounded British is when she said, "I don't know."
Quite girthy. Quite right. Cheerio. Pip pip.
Cheerio, pip pip, pip pip. Is that a British thing?
Stephen Mann, if you want to explain it to her, just
To that. Okay. I feel like Stephen Mann posed a game to us. I know we're talking about Jocktober, but I feel like he really. I feel like there's more to that. There's an underlying thing. All right, so here we go.
And here's where we get booted off Facebook.
No.
As soon as you play this,
we're gonna be smart.
As soon as you play this,
No, not as soon.
up at a half step and hope for the best.
Here we go. All right, so Stephen Mann goes. Let's play a game, and as long as we're talking about information.
3, 2, 1. Technical difficulty
No.
screen.
Here we go. They don't know what I'm doing. Can't get me, Facebook.
3-second snippets. You can't say anything.
Yep. Copyright this.
If we just sing it really badly in the breaks, does it count?
Yeah. Everyone knows what it is, but you don't really know what I'm saying. Take that, Facebook. There you go, George Lucas.
You're just gonna see
You ain't suing me.
Facebook crash over there in the corner.
You know, everyone in that office is freaking out, right? Your wife, you just bought another Stormtrooper helmet. All right, so here's what we say. Mundane, how would you explain to your wife that you just bought another Stormtrooper helmet? And you can't take Bradley's answer. By the way, Bradley says it's a new COVID mask.
You know, I'm gonna sound like a complete dick when I say this, but realistically, and okay, so
I probably
you're
don't
taking
have a clip that's out there.
So realistically, and this is coming from me, a single person at the moment. Why even explain it? Don't you go out and make money? If you bought it with the money that you made, does it really matter?
Ooh, I like that. You're throwing down the dominance card.
Like
It's
it'd
my
be-
house, it's
okay,
my
and it's
rules.
also it would be different if like you were struggling to pay bills or like the bills weren't paid and you went out and bought something stupid. If your bills are paid and you got food in your house and you bought a Stormtrooper helmet, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Okay.
I know that's probably
Don't go there. I'm not quite sure what that means. Maybe that's like a choose your battle kind of thing. Kind of like don't go there, choose your battle. I'm
Listen,
gonna
this is the hill I chose to stand on.
This is the one I choose to die on. So when I'm thinking of that, I'm thinking, all right. So we're going. Why did I buy a Stormtrooper helmet? And again, we're responding to the question that Stephen Mann asked in the chat. He goes, let's play a game. How do you explain to your wife you just bought another Stormtrooper helmet? I would just say, me personally, that's a tough one. I don't know if I genuinely have like a quick answer that comes to my head.
Right.
So maybe it's like, fuck it. This one doesn't make me look fat. That's what I'm gonna say. This one doesn't make me look fat. Or I'm gonna say, or this one. No, I'm gonna say this. This is the upgraded model. Man, that's a tough question. How do you answer that? How did you answer that?
Buy something bigger and you'll have the money to do it and you can be comfortable in doing it.
Here's the
then
deal.
just let her go buy something.
The reason I'm having a hard time with this, you want to know the honest answer? I'm going to give our listeners the honest answer on this one. I never question anything the other person buys because it's not a battle I want to start. So if they go and buy some stupid ass shit, I don't say anything as long as it doesn't affect us. And here's the other thing. I also pay all the bills because maybe it's a dominance thing, but I will never question anything that anyone else is buying because I don't want them. I know the second I say, why'd you
no.
in a toilet?
Yeah.
And I didn't hear anything about it because I don't bring It's not a battle I want to start. I don't question what other people buy, and they don't question what I buy.
And like I said, and you even mentioned this in your response, if you're comfortably living and your bills are paid, does it really matter what the other person went out and bought?
Exactly.
If it doesn't put you out in any way, does it really matter?
Right. Exactly.
Not only that, but you might not be excited about the same things that your significant other is, and it doesn't really matter. If it makes them happy, then they should be able to go get it. Okay, you buy a Stormtrooper helmet.
Well,
she goes and buys something bigger.
You buy a fucking
I go out and buy a Hellcat.
Or a fucking AT-AT. Just
yeah,
get it.
Exactly.
Just buy it.
If I come back home with an X-Wing, that's my business, not yours.
Is it functioning? No. Well, you shouldn't have bought that fucking glow-in-the-dark nail polish. What'd we learn? There we go. All right. Hey, look at that. We're still on the air. And
Until now.
I pushed the limit. Nope. Come get me, Facebook. Can't get me. Yeah, hell no. You ain't getting a copyright on me, Facebook. Anyways, for anyone who just tuned in, this is going to be confusing as shit. So we just went from Star Wars, buying a Stormtrooper helmet, back to Jocktober, which, if you are just tuning in for the first time, I'm sorry. You missed a whole month of what Jocktober was. But let's get back to that.
Introducing the British Valley Girl.
I hate the Valley Girl thing. Steve goes, glow-in-the-dark nail polish makes for awesome... Oh, I can't... Why do I always start reading stuff?
Yeah, why do you not pre-read? I literally read that as it came in, and you started reading it, and I was like, is he going to say it? I feel like halfway through he's stopping.
I'm going to. All right, so when I was talking... I guess. Anyways.
While you're wearing your Stormtrooper helmet.
While you're wearing your... Yes! While you're wearing your Stormtrooper helmet, and that's where everyone comes out a winner. Literally comes out a winner.
Hey, Laura. Kira.
Like, I said it like Australian or some shit. That wasn't even British.
It wasn't Australian
BBC
either.
Radio, call us. BBC One? What is... I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, BBC.
BBC.
What was that? That stands for Big Black Cock, right? I'm pretty sure.
That's a TV station in the UK.
Oh. Well, we learned things.
It's like the British... It's like the British Broadcasting Channel.
Well, we learned things, right?
What were you doing before I got here, Mark?
I was looking up the Power Prism podcast. Or the Power Prism Power... No, Pop Prism
No,
Power...
Mark. Hey, what I need you to do right now is just go ahead and open Google, type in BBC, and see what comes up.
I'm not going to lie to you. I know I'm safe on that one. I honestly, I am good on that one.
The Radio 1?
I don't even know. I think.
Something like that.
Maybe.
I get it. Well, anyways.
We're not off the rails.
I think we're past Jocktober is what I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm not reading that.
I'm sorry, but when you said that BBC was Big Black Cocks, Jocktober ended.
You're the only one who said it cleanly with no sound effects in the background, though.
What?
That sounds like it could be chopped
you
out.
Definitely
That
said it
sounds
just
like it
as
could
cleanly.
be chopped out. Holy shit.
Because you said what BBC
How did
was.
it turn on me?
And you were so wrong.
How did it? No, I'm... Okay. If all of our listeners go to Google right now and Google BBC, you tell me
British Broadcasting Channel.
You tell me what pops up. You tell me what pops up.
Right now.
Go ahead. Google image it. BBC. Let me know what pops up. That's what I want to know.
Huh.
I
don't know.
There's no way.
Maybe the BBC News.
Oh, okay.
The British Broadcasting Channel.
Well, I don't know what... Okay. So I trap myself. All right, so then fine. Then
I'm not scared.
Fine, then fine. All right, then whatever.
Take a look at my enormous penis.
Fine.
My troubles start melting away.
By the way, this is the best song you'll ever hear.
Enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay.
All right, anyways. Man, this show is not... This is not what I planned. This is not on the schedule. Shit on Mark for Jocktober. Actually, it is on the schedule. because for all of our listeners right now, if you know what Jocktober is, this is your chance. All right, we're gonna tune in. Jocktober is a celebration of everything that is shitty in radio, and we're going to end Jocktober. We're going to end this segment with a Jocktober, and you guys are going to be able to roast me. Essentially, is really what it is. So this is a Jocktober clip. This is me as a kid on the radio. This is 100% real. And you guys are actually going to be able to roast me live. 2012 wants its joke back, bro.
No, look. There's actually a company
no,
that
dude,
does the mermaid waffles.
Up. Your phone is on like an extreme filter because there's no way you look up BBC and Blue Waffle and don't get anything dirty both times.
Ready? Look, straight up.
No.
Regular search bar.
There's no way. There's no way you look up
Click
those
on it. This is literally what comes up.
No.
And I just go over and I hit filters. Images. Oop, okay, I clicked on something else.
No, you got some crazy
I hit images, and this is literally what pops up.
All right, guys. We're going to go to it. This is your chance, all right? This is real audio of me as a kid. And for Jocktober, it's a celebration of everything shitty in radio. So listen to it. Enjoy it. I want you to roast me. Balance out my karma. The whole point of October is through the entire month of October, we just shit on other radio shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the moment you've been waiting for. It is time for another Jocktober clip.
Oh yes, it's a celebration of everything shitty in radio. It's fantastic. We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
So technically right now we should be at the finale for Jocktober. And then we're going to go into things. But let's take a look. And I do believe it falls under best of mundane. Since there are no listeners, any listeners that are actually on the radio and actually want to type, I am going to open myself up. So I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer in karma. And what I'm going to do for our very last Jocktober. So this is not fake. This is 100% real. I have been in and so like I said, I really before like computers and all of that was really a thing. This was a cassette tape. And this was a cassette tape that was actually recorded. I was really on the radio because this was before CDs, and she recorded it off the radio as I was talking. So the very last Jocktober that we're going to do, and I would say this is open season on my ass, I feel like is what's about to happen. All right. This is Jocktober Radio. For all of our listeners, anyone listening right now who wants to type in, feel free to do it. Me as a kid on the radio. Here's my show. This is really me. Let's hear the fake laughs. Oh yeah.
All right, welcome back to the #1 radio station in town.
Like I didn't know what to say. I stuttered.
Cut in a couple minutes, so you can get your things ready, but don't come over yet because we're not ready. Last song.
So far we're.
Let me just push my glasses back up my nose a little bit.
By the way, I've never worn glasses.
Hold on, I need to use my inhaler.
Fuck, I've never had either of those. I've never had either of those things, by the way.
By Rob Zombie. The
Sounded
one
like you needed one.
But if we, damn.
Your things ready, but don't come over yet because we're not ready. Last song was by Rob Zombie. The one before that was by Elmer.
Dude, that's fucking that. Dude, fucking maybe ghosts have been following me around since I was a kid.
But all right, the Easter egg hunt's gonna be held here.
Fucking thanks. Where's here? Where's here?
We're holding this event right here in the studio.
Mathematically speaking.
But before
MapQuest wasn't even around when this was made.
Oh man.
Because I remember when I was working, like my very first job, when I actually got hired, MapQuest was not around. The internet was not around when I was on this.
Mark's over here like, you just get your wife in the passenger seat with the map so she can tell you the wrong turns and you can get pissed off and smack her.
No, that's the thing. You remember those? Yeah, exactly. You remember those big things in your car? You had those big atlases. This is the time frame when this was recorded. The internet was not around. This was probably right around the time where they started sending out those AOL discs, at best. And by the way, I'm still only 18.
Have some quick announcements.
All right, now, wasn't that fun? Let's
try. That static you hear that's because this is being. So my mom recorded this on a cassette tape with a side A and side B. From the radio, because this was broadcasted on the radio. Now, at the time, what I will tell you right now, we're on a bigger network, but no, you didn't need a pencil. You could stick your finger in there and just do it right. If I had a nickel.
All right, when you come to Easter egg hunt.
No, but that's what you do. You stick your finger in there.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
You're going to need to bring a basket to carry the eggs.
But I didn't even know what I was saying. I just said it just to say it. And then later on in life, I ended up using those same lines.
But please bring one because we wouldn't like to give them all away. When you do come, if you have any animals, make sure they're on a leash.
Oh, hold on.
We're going back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles where they're trying to get an interspecies relationship going on there.
Holy shit.
When you do come, if you got animals, put them on a leash.
Listen.
You need to bring a basket.
Fucking imagine if I still suck this bad. I would end up on someone else's Jocktober. You want to know the worst part? Every single thing we did for the entire month of October was fucking my show.
The segment right before Mark recorded this on air was good.
This entire month was my fucking show when I was fucking 7. And except for everyone we played is like fucking 30 and higher. And I'm doing the same show they were doing, except for I'm doing it back before internet was even a thing.
Mic port and you talk through the left earphone?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's basically the same.
Yeah.
Your microphone phone was literally a piece of tinfoil stretched between two electric.
Well, no, but at this time, this was standard.
But at the time, your microphone was literally a piece of tinfoil stretched between two electrodes.
It didn't look like that.
No, because I had a metal cage around it, so you didn't shock yourself.
It didn't look like that.
Let's try something.
But you can hear the electricity.
All right, when you come to Easter egg hunt, you're going to need to bring a basket to carry the eggs in. We have baskets here if you don't have one. But please bring one because we wouldn't like to give them all away. When you do come, if you have any animals, make sure they're on a leash.
Mark got home. Oil something.
Oh,
yeah, and there's one more rule. You have to enjoy the song that we're about to play.
Oh, shit. I don't even remember this part.
He's not even asking. He's just like, you better enjoy this show right now.
I'm kind of curious of what song I'm about to play. Also slightly nervous.
And the song that we drew was...
I got a drum roll in there. I like it. Got the sound effects even as a kid. And then apparently the music just abruptly
And
stops.
the song we chose is... Fuck you guys on the air. I turned my microphone off.
I totally did that.
I hit the mute button, motherfucker.
Oh, listen. Literally no fucks were given right here.
You have to enjoy the song that
You have to enjoy it.
we're about to play.
But I'm not going to tell you what it is.
The people here know what it was. All right, now it's your turn to find out what song we wrote.
Nice. I'm dropping sound effects to censor myself.
At the age of like 11.
Apparently, my parents
Nothing has changed.
Nothing.
Nothing has changed. He was able to afford a better microphone and a soundboard.
Park in the end. All right,
oh
folks,
my
that
God.
was in
Got some Linkin Park in the end.
end.
But you better enjoy it.
Let's get some music going.
What was like, my name is, that's fucking Eminem.
Hey, bro, I don't know. I don't know what's going on at this point. No one's paying for shit.
Got some music in the background, you know it's all good.
Mark was like,
All right.
we got some music in the background, but that's all good. It'll go away eventually.
2, you sound just like I did back in the early 90s. So no excuses. No excuses. Get better. I feel like we've gotten a little better. Imagine if my show was still like this, though.
Dude, we could buy some old powered microphones and then just put phantom power to them so they sound like that.
Fuck it. Let's just buy a Walkman and record into that.
I'm in.
Imagine if we just played this instead of the show. Just 3 hours of this.
That's what we're doing. We're playing this.
Yeah, but I mean like a solid 3 hours where we just like piece this together and make it a whole show.
No.
We'd come back to no viewers.
No, you guys get this.
Our sponsors would leave.
You get this for Jocktober, and that's it.
Got some creepy music in the background. It's pretty freaky.
Except for the fact it's always on the internet.
So, we have to be courteous to the animals, and we'll keep it even louder.
Fucking hate my voice.
Mark straight up was just in his basement with a
and I'm just like, all right, guys, we're here for the Easter egg hunt.
And with that note, when we're going to be keeping it louder, we're going to be playing some hard rockin' music. All right, up next we're going to have...
We're going to be playing that hard rockin' music.
God damn it.
While our egg hunters are still looking for the eggs, I'm sure they can't find one that we hit wicked hard.
Wicked guy. That's a New Hampshire. When I moved down here from New Hampshire, I actually used to still say wicked. And it's gone. It's not in my vocabulary anymore. To the point where I go back up to New Hampshire, when someone says it, it stands out like a sore thumb. But I used to say wicked all the time. So crazy to hear me say it as a kid.
Music. Hope you enjoy it. While our egg hunters are still looking for the eggs, I'm sure they can't find one.
In years and years and years. So
It's
crazy.
going to be a wicked pissa to find.
Nah, that's a Boston. I never said wicked pissa, but I would say wicked.
That's all I can think of, though.
Yeah, but no, I've never I haven't said wicked in years, man.
It's still in here.
Not even in my vocabulary.
Alright, they still didn't get it. Let's see if they can find it. But in the meantime, let's play some music. Alright, welcome.
You're on the radio. They're finding the eggs.
Back to the number
Just
one
wait for it.
Easter egg hunt in the world. Down here.
We're angry.
Our contestants are still looking for eggs as we speak.
Fucking feedback. Like, God, we're literally in an electric cage right now.
In here, there's been this one person who can't find this one egg. Let's take a look at how she's doing. Alright, she said she was doing fine. Here you go. Just wait a minute.
All right, kind of shit I do with the sound effects right now, like these days. Not much, like Mundane said, not much has changed.
We pulled over the person who couldn't find that one egg. We're gonna interview her right now. So, what's your name?
Mundane, this is my sister, by the way.
That's a crappy name.
What's so hard about finding these eggs?
Well, you hide them in different spots than I think they're gonna be.
No. Well, anyways, we'll let her get back to hunting. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, the number one station. Let's hear our motto, everyone. Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, fuck.
You better get your down here.
God. Now, there's a little bit of, like, kind of deep throating the mic going on right here.
Gotta get a little bit of it in.
Everyone's got to do it. Every bad radio show deep throats the mic at least once during their broadcast.
I'm gonna take this guy down. She's going down around the right corner. She's gonna be playing around. She's opening up my back.
I fucking hate myself right now so much.
I'm gonna be down here. We're gonna go. She's gonna find around, and she's looking over here. She can't find one. She's gonna be over here. So you're hearing me as I say this. So when I'm talking real fast, and you don't understand what I'm saying, you'll be just like,
what am I trying to even?
I'm saying it as you can.
Hey, Mark.
What's going on right now?
Guess what?
What?
There's no getting away from the Facebook audience now.
Why?
Oh, no reason.
You did?
Literally just the segment you're playing right now, and I linked it on the Facebook and said, make sure you check out this Jocktober clip from tonight's show.
You son of a bitch! You did it as the After Hours show, too!
Yep, it says The After Hour Show by Dustin Garrett underneath it.
Wait. You just posted just the specific best of link?
To the After Hour Show Facebook.
Alright, she's being around here. Alright, let's see.
Touche.
She's knocking
No
out
hiding it now.
Oh,
So you scroll down first post from the most recent. It literally says, make sure to go check out the Sweet Chocktober clip from tonight's show. And it says, the After Hour Show posted by Dustin Garrett. Mark is a kid on the radio. This clip is 100% real audio from many years ago. And then you click on it.
And it takes, you
right to the second
Oh, and it
cloud.
starts playing right away, too.
Yep.
Give someone rights to the fucking page. Let him go.
Nicole didn't believe it.
Well, you know what I say? I can say she just go, What she hit her head on the door.
You know what that means, right? Mark's second guessing giving me access to the Facebook right now.
I'm not because there's a certain level of me that respects that kind of thing. Even though the joke's on me, I fucking love it. That's funny.
It's left in this tournament.
I got so many gangster things I probably shouldn't be listening to as a kid. Watch out. But by the way, does this also show my age a little bit? Like, does it not? Like when I'm a kid, we had Crystal Pepsi. There we go. Which was a real thing, by the way. That's not just a joke.
Yeah, they brought it back for a little bit.
Yeah, from my era.
She asked for a hint. We can't give her hints in this New Hampshire thing. We have one wicked hard, which you can win a trophy for if you...
Yes.
But I mean, hey, if you want to finish that clip, it's right there on the After Hour Show Facebook.
It is. It's on the After Hour Show Facebook. Go check it out. And I guess really we're going to have to decide whether that's the last Jocktober. And I guess, was that your fear?
I still picked on you just as much as I wanted to, though.
I mean,
and posted it to the Facebook page.
I do wish we were on Facebook because I really feel like, karma-wise, I want people to lay in. But I don't want to do the same. I think what I'm going to do, Mundane, is I'm going to comment on the post you did in my personal
comments about Mark's Jocktober clip.
I think that's what I'm really going to do. I think I'm going to just comment and I'm just going to say, I give permission for everything that's said down below. No hard feelings. Lay into me, and that's kind of how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be.
Well, Gilbert Godfrey.
Oh shit!
On my computer,
maybe. And then also, Mundane doesn't know this, but I like to switch positions. Whether it's me in some way showing you kind of how some of the levels have to be for the podcast while we're doing a live stream at the same time. Good, bad, otherwise. I think it would be fun to kind of switch positions and see what happens.
Oh, I mean, you want our ratings?
All right, Mundane, welcome back. That was the Jocktober from. I mean, we just Jocktobered me, and I'm gonna just read out. I'm gonna just shout out some of these comments right here. So I'm looking at the people in the chat. I see Camilo. I know we got Eli tuning in. He's listening right now on the website. He messaged me on Facebook. So he says, Eli, he goes, I'm not going to read that comment. Okay. So Eli is listening on our website. I also see Camilo. He goes, when you saw the picture literally said roast me. So I'm not going to get mad about this. And Mundane roasted the hell out of me during that whole entire segment. Yeah, I was like, roast me. Camilo goes, let's see, where is it? Why when you're holding those CDs looks like you're holding a cock? Okay, well, that's kind of what I said. I mean, I'm not gonna, it's funny, man. That's a funny comment. Why when you're holding those CDs does it look like you're holding a cock? No, the joke is I photoshopped the CDs in. So anyways, and then we had Adam in there. Adam goes, still not talking as fast as me. Did you ever meet Adam Monday? Yeah. Wicked piss a guy, like, comes up here, dude. Like, so I told him, and I'm like, okay. And so I think it's funny that Adam goes, still not talking as fast as me. And then there was a point where Camilo said something, and I said, ha ha ha. I mean, ja ja. And he goes laughing with subtitles. Nice. So we got it. All right, Mundane, let's turn on our screen share. Let's get into this. Let's see what we got. We're going to get over there. We are going to be talking about some viral videos, Mundane. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
AfterHourComedy.com. This is where you can go. www.afterhourcomedy.com. Hey, look at it. We checked it out. We're there. And you go to AfterHourComedy.com. You can scroll down. You can see the videos. You can also, if anything goes wrong with our stream, you can head over to AfterHourComedy.com and you can scroll down kind of what we're doing, but I've had this up for a while. Mundane, do you ever wonder, Okay, so you see these all. We're in Florida right now, and Camilo goes, 2 Girls, 1 Cup was a viral video. You're trying to get us banned. He's trying to get us banned right now.
We're gonna get kicked off of everything if we do everything he says.
Yep. Spread the word also. If anyone is listening right now, share our video, check it out, or go to YouTube or Facebook, watch the videos we're about to talk about in our viral video segment, or go to afterhourcomedy.com. Say you don't want to share, you just want to watch along, you don't want to hear our stupid ass comments. But Mundane had
just like, you know what? We should give some drugs to some spiders and see what happens.
Well, we're going to give some here on the After Hours show. We have the hard-hitting science. That's what we go for my throat because there's something been in the back of my throat. I'm not sick. I think it's spider-laid eggs. By the way, this is like National Geographic historical spider documentation.
The wood spider is the most accomplished of all web-building species.
Camilo goes, no! He just said, spiders, man. Hey, we're giving drugs to spiders.
Recently, scientists gave these tiny creatures a variety of psychoactive drugs to...
Okay, psycho like LSD. And we're looking at how they build their webs on drugs. Mundane, I feel like this is the equivalent to when someone gets pulled over and they're asked to walk the line.
Did you read the last comment?
No. Yeah, I did.
Spider's web took on an unfamiliar...
Wait, what?
If you want any of the cheesecake, call back later.
Yes, ask for a sub with no pickles, extra cheese, light mayonnaise, white bread, 2 seeds on top of the bread, on the bun. Sesame.
Minute dose.
Listeners in the radio. It's a web that has like a couple lines. Like I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines total, but there's a lot of big gaps. So on LSD, the spider made a web, and there was a lot
minimalistic.
Yeah, minimalistic, a lot of gaps.
When given caffeine, the web structure was not affected, but the spider's behavior was.
Now, by the way, you call those the
Q-tips?
Q-tips. They put the drug on the Q-tip. They touch the spider with it.
But the spider's behavior was. Given THC, it built a hammock.
Oh, shit.
Very nice.
It built a hammock.
Lay all day and watch the caffeine spider go. And raised over 100 young. But the mate got a restraining order. And now the spider can't go within 100 centimeters of the web.
There we go. Here we go. Here's the cocaine spider.
The crack cocaine spider figured building webs was for suckers. Waited till the caffeine spider was exhausted, then came up behind it and popped a cap in its ass. When winter came, the marijuana spider had no place to live.
Oh,
it ended up in the crack web as the crack spider's bitch. For more
This is science, people. We're giving you the real hard-hitting science.
Ended up in the crack spider's web as the crack spider's bitch.
Hey, I'm just telling you right now that this is literally science.
It's just the way it works.
If your kids were on a Zoom call, this is what they're getting. This is the equivalent. I mean, we're literally giving you the hard-hitting facts right here.
Close enough.
He goes, "That's my spider, dog."
You know, with how much he jokes about it, I'm not sure if he's joking anymore.
That's my spider. He goes, "That's my spider, dog." All right. Anyways, so Mundane, with one of the great advances in technology is these days everyone has a doorbell camera. Okay?
Oh, I saw this video.
Everyone has a doorbell camera. And drivers, I feel like they have a responsibility to knock this shit out quickly. This is a video of an Amazon driver literally trying to do just that. Here's the video. Okay. Gets out of his... Now, for all of our listeners on the radio, okay, let me break it down. I'm sorry. Amazon driver gets out of his van. He's running to the house. And there's got to be some step. He slips, he falls.
Ready for the start.
And now he's limping.
Fucking hurt.
He's like, oh, that fucking hurts.
Fucking hurt.
And now he lays down. He's
just like, yeah, this is my porch now.
He stays down there. Oh, I forgot to turn on the screen share. So for all of our other listeners out there, here we go. And that's a cement step. I mean, I get it. I mean, that hurts. I get it.
Ready for the start. Fucking
Camilo said it's John Cena ice.
Because you can't see it? You can't see me?
Oh, man.
John Cena ice.
Fucking hurt.
Laying down, he's like literally on the ground.
He's just like, yeah, I live here now. It's
straight
fine.
up timeout.
It's like, I'm just staying here.
Yeah.
Fucking shit right from the start.
You go fucking shit right from the start. Dude's down. He's down. Hey, by the way, he did this. Okay, so I guess Mundane, if you see this on your video doorbell, what do you... I mean, are you laughing your ass off? I'm laughing my ass off.
I mean, did I see it real time or did I just see the recording later?
No, just the recording. He's dead. No, so you get home, you see the package, and you notice that there's an odd amount of alerts at like a certain 15-minute time frame. Yeah, and then Adam goes, Black Ice will fuck your shit up. He typed out every word, but when he says it, it's not nearly that coherent.
No.
Guy runs up, bam! So slams his shin off the cement.
Guess what? I've never seen snow.
It's crazy. So all this noise you're hearing right now, the Amazon driver literally is in so much pain. He's laying down. He's like, oh, I give up.
I mean, don't lie. You would be too.
This is a freaking Peter Griffin, oh.
Where he's just like,
yeah.
He's just sitting there holding his knee.
Okay, he's on the ground.
Fucking shit right from the start. Fuck.
He's like, oh, damn it. This is Peter Griffin now.
He's just not having a good day.
He's like, oh.
Imagine if that was your first delivery, though.
Day one. Here's how it starts. Welcome to Amazon.
I need better shoes. Fuck.
Still,
okay, I'm good.
by the way, he's still on the ground. Now he's finally getting up.
I'm good.
So
you know, they were laughing, and then they were like, oh, maybe we should check on him.
So someone did see it through the doorbell key because they're like, are you okay? Oh, man.
He just picks the package back up. He's like, I'm good, even though he just landed with his full body weight on that package. Whatever's in your package is screwed, but I'm fine.
Not only that, but you see,
there's still packages just laying on the steps out there.
It's a yard sale.
He's like, it's okay, I got your box.
It's a total yard sale.
Sam.
And then, but I do have a lot of respect because as soon as someone talked through the doorbell, he got all professional. Now he's standing
I just like how her first question was, did you fall? Like, you just watched me fall. Yes, I fell.
And you put it on fucking YouTube.
He did it again. He literally picked up all the packages and did it on his way out as well. He's at the wrong house, apparently, because he just took all the packages back.
Or he just gave up. He's like, fuck this job.
Go back just a little bit.
Fuck this house. Oh, you want to talk when I picked up the packages?
Sam.
Look, he grabs the packages, like, oh, maybe this is the wrong house. He looks around, then he's just like,
nope. Bam. Dude.
That's where he gives up. He's just like, I'm staying on the ground. I'm staying down. Just stay down.
You gotta learn, right? So fool me once, right? Fool me twice.
Like, come on, man, just stay down.
Oh my god.
Picks up the other packages.
Sam.
She's like, are you okay? Like you said, yelling through the doorbell. So now he's, I would imagine, slightly embarrassed. She's still listening through the doorbell. Oh my god!
I think the next couple of seconds she's like, just stay right there, and then she's like, it sounds like she's coming through the door.
Oh my god!
Yeah, she was like, just stay there, and he's like, oh my god!
She's laughing at him through the doorbell now. By the way, I hope that wasn't the light bulbs.
Shit, this paid for whatever I ordered 10 times. He's ballsy for stepping on that step again, though.
Well, he kind of stepped around it. That's why he went to the side that time instead of straight up the middle.
I feel like that step
broken.
Hey, man, at least
he's like, just send him back. I'll come pick him up in an hour and trip again.
At least he's honest.
Might be broken. That's their problem now.
he's like, that's your problem now. I'm out.
Like, yes, ma'am. And then he was just like, these might be broken, but that's your problem now.
But I mean, he said it in like a very respectful way too, though. Like the way he was like, these might be broken. It was respectful the way he said it. I feel like. All right. So next one, when we talk about other things, since people, I see people jumping in and out, kind of all over. Let me see. There is a video I tried to post, but I'm not quite seeing it anymore. Very interesting.
Just depends on where it went.
Okay, so we're going to go up here, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to open link in a new tab. Adam goes, hey, the pizza guy slipped on my stairs I think it's once. Who forgot to salt stairs? That was a mess. I'm looking for a very specific video that's a little bit graphic. Okay, now I know why. All right, we're going to go to page 3. All right, Mundane, speaking about people slipping, wrestling is a very dangerous business to some people. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Stop. Okay. Wrestling is a very dangerous business to some people, whether they believe it or not. Mundane, you saw that guy slip on a doorstep, right?
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to pass out if I show you anything kind of a little bit graphic?
No.
Okay.
Why
For all of our listeners, here's the screen. Here's what's happening. I'm going to break it down. We just saw someone slip on a doorstep delivering an Amazon package. All right, Mundane, here we go. And for all of our listeners right now, I'm giving you a warning. This is your one warning, okay? This is me being a nice guy. Everyone, drink your milk. Otherwise, this will happen when you jump off a turnbuckle.
Mark's over here like everybody gets one.
Drink your milk. Otherwise, this will happen. Oh!
His legs just folded
Do you
backwards.
see that? Oh! Now, for all of our listeners right now, everyone tuning in on the radio, what you saw was someone jump off the turnbuckle, and their weight was so much that they literally just broke their own leg.
Isn't the turnbuckle like...
You're like...
The turnbuckle's like
4 feet
4
up.
feet.
4 feet up. 4 feet up.
It's not even that high up.
Right. You're so fat.
I think it's because he tried to do that spin move when he jumped off.
You're
just to like turn around.
Something happened. You're so fat that literally, when you jump off the turnbuckle, you break your own leg.
He like landed with his knees locked.
I mean, you're going to hear the
Still had
pop.
forward
Ready, here we go.
momentum.
Then he folded up. Oh, man. I want to keep playing it just because I think that like we lost viewers on that. I literally watched people tune out on that. I'm sorry. For some of the people who just literally tuned in when we played that. Literally jumps down off the turnbuckle. Folds up.
Also, like, I get it.
How many times do we have to play that?
you're-
Okay, I think that's probably the last time.
You're a
Right?
wrestler, whatever. But why does it look like you're in a backyard on a plywood deck?
Well, because it's back. Yeah.
The turnbuckles are ankle weights.
Right. For sure. Now, Mundane, have you ever ordered...
Because, okay, so realistically,
I'm listening.
The ring, when you're wrestling, most of the time, if it's like a professional ring, just like gymnastics use springboard like floors to be able to jump higher,
Okay.
they use the same thing so that when you hit it really hard, it catches some of your impact and takes away from what actually hits your body.
Okay. Gotcha. Now, I don't know. Okay. This is a very sensitive thing. So we were remember when...
Oh, I've seen this video.
Remember at the beginning when we talked about like when we were doing Jocktober, someone yelled BBC. It's so weird how it's spiking and it's not spiking and it's always spiking at the most awkward times. So where we were talking about like what BBC actually meant at the beginning of the show. Okay. Imagine if you had
British
broadcasting.
Mark had foot and mouth syndrome.
Yeah, no, just diarrhea of the mouth.
My pussy is like my chin.
Oops, didn't mean to click that. Okay. So this is what it would look like. So imagine if they were trying to film a porn. So someone's filming a porn, except for they hire a random person to hopefully take part in the porn, but the part that the person is supposed to play, they just completely get it wrong. Okay. So this is the video. This is what a porno would look like in real life.
I have the plumber here right now and he's fixing my sink.
Yeah, I gotta go bike. Hey sir, how's it going?
You're just gonna need a new spray valve and then it should work properly.
Were my pipes dirty?
I don't know. I just checked the spray valve in the tailpiece.
Were my pipes dirty? Which, by the way, that sounds like, would you get a surgery to get pipes?
I just checked the spray valve in the tailpiece.
Did you clean my pipes?
No, I just checked your spray valve and tailpiece.
He's literally like, yo, I just told you what I did. Let's not be stupid.
You wanna clean my pipes?
Do you want me to clean your pipes?
Maybe.
Okay, just let me know if you do.
I bet I could handle a pretty big pipe.
You mean like a 2? I don't know. I mean,
by the way, I picture this like as literally half the people I've met in my life. Like they're so dumb that they can't pick up on anything.
Oh man.
Like, can I clean my pipes? Well, no, I mean, I can. You want to pay for it? It's like an extra service.
Big pipe.
You mean like a 2? I don't know. I mean, your system was built to be a 1.5. That's what you currently have. I can.
Now, I wonder, Mundane, how many people in a day-to-day life actually miss out on opportunities like this? I feel like there's a lot of people that just don't get the hint. There's got to be a lot. There truly got to be a lot.
Probably. Yeah. I wouldn't know about that.
Day to day.
Oh, 2, but I have to rip everything out, and that's going to cost you north of $3,000.
Oh, I don't have that much money.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really make sense to do it anyway, so.
Well, maybe if I can figure out another form of payment?
You mean like a check? Yeah, that's fine.
No, I mean like maybe...
He's like, you mean like a check?
Check? Yeah, that's fine.
We got it. Yeah, you can do that.
If you take care of my pipes, I can take care of your pipe.
Ma'am, I do my own plumbing.
Yeah. So he was so pissed.
Ma'am, I do my own plumbing.
How dare you? Do you know what I do for a profession? I take care of my own plumbing. Dane, do you ever fantasize about giving yourself morphine?
No.
Okay, well, if you did, here's what it looks like.
Record now?
Yep, it's recording now.
Here is a kid. Basically, he was going in for a surgery. They're going to give him morphine no matter what. It doesn't matter. We're controlling the situation. They controlled the dose. They controlled everything else.
Mark's over here like, mind your own damn business.
Hide your kids. hide your wife.
Because they were out here raping everybody.
But this kid actually, he was like, okay, so if I have to go under, can I at least give myself the morphine? And the doctor was like, okay. So you're going to hear the doctor instructing him through this whole video. But Mundane, if you ever wonder...
Just hang off the edge of the bed, so down we go. Keep on going. Okay, so that was your blood pressure. So this is your... Just measure your oxygen. That's probably good right there. Okay, now. Look up here. So there you go.
Okay, so it's hooking him up. So for all of our listeners on the radio, laying on like a surgical bed, and that's a giant syringe, man. Like that is, look how much surgery, but they just let him dose himself. And they're
yeah, but I feel like some of what's in there is probably other than morphine. Like they probably have morphine mixed with some other things for this, like to help with the surgery. I don't think all of that would be morphine.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Not trying to kill somebody.
No, because you would never, like, we're looking at like that looks like a full cup of just stuff, like measurement cup.
And I'm going to push it in. Yeah, just go ahead and push it in so you can get it all in before you go to sleep.
So the doctor's coaching him. He's pushing it in. Now, by the way, to be clear.
I'm still awake. Okay, there's 10 cc's. You got 10 more to go. Yeah.
By the way, now he's halfway through that vial. Like you can hear him. He's slowly getting drugged out.
8. So close. I can make it. Push. You're going to get that funny taste, right? Now. Okay.
And by the way, I'm not lying to you. I'm getting kind of like weak knees right now just watching him. Just watching him push that actually.
So, by the way, they were saying that was 20 cc's. 20 cc's is actually half an ounce.
Okay.
So it's really not a lot. It looked like a lot, but it's really not, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta go 5.
Oh, bro, his eyes just rolled back. Did you see that?
Yep, he's gone.
He pushed the last little bit into the... He pushed the last little bit. So we're watching someone actually dosed himself, coached by a doctor, to be clear. But he pushed... Watch. Pushes it in. His eyes just... I'm pretty sure I just heard an orgasm.
3, 2...
He's out.
1.
He's done.
Gone.
He's
clocked out for the evening.
He's dead. Doctor's like, oh yeah. Wait, by the way, like if you look at this transaction, look at this doctor's face. Okay, so Mundane, see him? Oh, that's creepy as shit.
The doctor's just like,
and then it goes back to him.
The doctor's just like, yeah.
And it goes back to him, and he's just like, oh. As soon as he got to the end of that, he was out. It was done.
I love anal.
This is called a laryngeal airway.
Yeah, what does that look like to you, Mundane? I'm just asking. For science. What does that look like to you?
A bunch of bananas.
Bunch of bananas.
Bananas.
Just some bananas.
Pussy.
Bananas.
Yeah.
Definitely bananas.
Pussy.
Goes in his mouth. Did you see how aggressive that doctor was? Watch. He was holding it up very gently. He's like, okay, so here's what it... Eat it, motherfucker. Eat it. He was, watch.
Okay.
Gentle. Eat it. Oh my God.
First off,
this is gonna be
not 100% sure what that was for.
It's gonna be
first thing. I just don't know what that was for.
It's gonna be in a news video.
I know he tried to explain it, but it seemed weird.
It's gonna be in a news video.
Secondly, can you put on some goddamn gloves before you stick your finger in my mouth?
Hey man, he used hand sanitizer. This is 2020. There's hand sanitizer at every door.
They ain't even wearing masks.
Dude, the kid went out. Okay, so I want everyone to look. The doctor's real nice when this whole video starts. As soon as the kid's out, the doctor, I feel like, changes personality. Now watch this whole chain of events. Look at his eyes. Oh, he's done. Kid's dead.
And then the doctor's like, yeah, I see this thing I got in my hand?
Look at his face. Oh, yeah, I'm about to take advantage. And then he's holding a bunch of bananas.
If you go sideways, he's just going to flip, go back to where you were. Go back.
He's like, get this on film.
He's the director.
Oh my
and the
God, that
producer.
is bigger than his face. Oh my God. Did you see how deep that went?
He said it's something about his airways. Keep it from restricting his airways.
I don't know, man.
Seems kind of sketchy.
I feel like I've been violated because I've been under surgery.
Another successful induction.
I don't know, man. That's freaking me out.
Successful for who?
Freaking me out, man. That shit's freaking me out. All right, we're gonna take a commercial break. Oh, I see Renegade. Man, Renegade was doing a Renegades in. I say Renage. That's what you get. So everyone that's commenting right now is really right now on our Facebook chat. I'm also got our YouTube chat up too, but I also see in the Spreaker chat we got Renegade. And he says stuff. So, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be telling you what Mundane, we're actually going to get to it. What bartenders think about you based on the drinks that you order. Okay?
Depends on what else we decide to do in that time period.
For sure. We'll be right back. This is the After Hours Show.
After Hours Show.
Okay, alrighty, let's play some tunes.
Hey there, mister. She didn't let you kiss her. Is that why you take it out on me? My words hurt your ego. It's not up to me, though, to fight the battle in your head. I've seen a million like you, just 'cause you got denied, like you're some kind of god. But God's long gone, and so are the days where anyone needs to be safe. You think you know what you don't understand. You'll need the courage of a warrior, the respect of a king. Everyone's a victim when the pride is on the line and you're nobody. You're just another guy. Did your mama never treat you right? Did your daddy put up a fight every time you started to cry? Inferiority's a bit bitch, I know. Egomaniacs steal the show, and I'm sorry you never got your chance. Oh, but I'm not crazy, just a little uptight from all the knives being thrown. I wanna be like Theodora in the days of the Byzantine, the courage of a warrior, the respect of a king. Just another guy. And oh, I know you wanna be the big shot at the bar. Oh, and how dare a little thing put you in your place. Now you're trying to save face, and you're so mean. Oh, I wanna be like Theodora in the days of the Byzantine. You're nobody, yeah. You're just another guy, and I'm like Theodora in the days of the Byzantine. The courage of a warrior, the respect of. You're just another guy. You're just another guy. Hey there, mister. She didn't let you kiss her. Is that why you take it out on me?
Welcome back to the After Hours Show. Phone lines are open at 407-536-9994.
I feel like they put a pair of underwear on their kid's head and was like, walk out in the driveway with a retard.
They're out there, you know,
some underwear to put on your head, shall we?
Sure. She just put a thong on his head.
That is not a thong.
I'm just kidding.
Calm down.
I wanted to throw off our
Some
list.
people can see it, okay?
Oh, I forgot. Damn it. I forgot that we're actually live now, so I can't lie to our listeners.
Just be thankful you don't work for these idiots.
News reporter pulls her pants down and puts her thong on a kid's head. And kid now likes tuna. Kendra Lust. Is that a porn star?
Yeah.
That's a porn star? Okay, so
talked about this 2 weeks ago.
Hey, bro, you know, every night is like a new night for me. You know, you don't even know. You have no idea. You have no idea what kind of life I'm living. Okay,
Jesus
so...
Christ, Mark.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hours Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy. We've got a lot of people on the Facebook chat right now. I'm looking at Crystal, Camilo. I see Nicole. I see Adam. I saw earlier Michael Bauman. And I see Renegade over there on the Spreaker side, YouTube. Everyone watching right now. I think I'm already getting some personal messages on that wrestling video where we showed someone breaking their leg. They're like, come on, man. They're like, why'd you left hook us like that? I'm like, so.
I mean, we did show somebody getting their legs torn off by a train as well, so.
But no, but you didn't actually like visually see that. And that was also.
Yeah, I mean, that was his legs were gone.
But
though,
also, Mundane,
so.
was that back when we were just audio? It might have been when we were just audio.
I don't think so.
It might have been.
Maybe.
It could have been.
Who knows? Play
anyway.
Run it back.
You want me to
run it back?
Oh my God, Mundane. You're saying things that make me happy.
I know it's still on there.
No, it's still on our website. Anything that we actively reference is on our website, afterhourcomedy.com. Reference a lot of things.
Nope, right there. Right.
Okay. So we reference a lot of things. This was Body Cam. So head over to afterhourcomedy.com. For everyone tuning in right now, footage of a cop, and this was a whole discussion on our show. I'm pretty sure this person on the railroad tracks was trying to kill themselves, and they got saved because there was no effort to get out of.
No,
out
before
of
you play it, actually share the screen because you just keep unlocking and locking the layers.
Body cam footage. Cop gets out of their car. They run over to the train tracks. What we're looking at right now is someone in like one of those power little wheelchair.
Yeah, like a mobility scooter thing.
For sure. And they're making no effort, but they're in the middle of a train track. Gonna go. Right now, the cop is trying to drag this person out of their wheelchair thing.
Yeah, like out of the way.
And right now, it's all blurred out. So if you're watching our screen, it's all blurred out. person totally lost their legs. You can see where they are in perspective, and that's why it's censored right there. You can see the blurred out, like, gone. Literally, legs are gone.
Gone.
This is what I said, though. This person was probably trying to commit suicide. Like, literally was just trying to stay on a train track and just die.
And not to be a dick, but, like, he was already in a wheelchair. Where did he even have use of his legs? Because he didn't, like, scream like it hurt, so...
Yeah, there was really no noise from
Did he
him.
not have any feeling in his legs? And that's why it was just like, foop, gone. And he was just like, scream. Unless you passed out from the pain, there's only two options. You either pass out or you scream.
Yeah, and they're oddly enough, through this entire thing, yeah, you're right. Like, I've heard people slam their fingers in a door and scream more than this.
I don't hear any screaming. It's just the cops. I feel like
Potentially?
okay, if you have both of your entire legs ran over by a train,
Right.
it doesn't matter what you've been smoking, you're probably still going to feel that.
Right. Well, for sure, yeah. You might be on a delay, but the telltale sign that, for me, he was trying to commit suicide because there was no effort to get off the tracks. Like,
Yeah, he didn't like try to help or anything. He was just like,
exactly. Like, I mean, even if the top half of your body is the only thing that works, you're gonna roll, right? Like if someone's trying to pull me, I'm gonna like roll in that direction. I have some contract me. We're gonna get to this. It's not a
What
myth.
bartender segment?
We're gonna get to this segment.
What bartender segment?
We're gonna get to this segment.
I've never heard of a bartender segment.
Yeah, we're gonna get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to You Order.
Maybe.
Baby, that's all we need.
We're getting to it.
We can go
Right
too
now.
far, grab the dog, smoke
We're getting to
You know
it.
what video we should watch? We should watch that video where the guy tries to jump in the pool and hits his head on the rail.
You're talking about all of the videos they can see on AfterHourComedy.com?
Yeah, just every single one.
On the drinks that you order.
No dating rings. Come on, so roll the 83 Cadillac.
I'm going to, when you go to a bar, what do you order? Like, do you order beer? Or like, I mean, do you get a beer? Do you get some kind of other drink, or what are you getting?
Long Island iced tea.
Okay, Long Island Ice. That's definitely on this list.
A double Long Island iced tea.
100%. I know a Long Island iced tea is on this list.
I always order a double Long Island iced tea so that it's even more alcohol than what's already there.
I mean, those will
Because it's like 6 different types.
Don't get me wrong. Those will
twice.
mess you up. Yeah, those will mess you up for sure. Long Island iced teas. I remember the last time I had one of those, I took I took Renegade and Miss Sin. Where like it rains every 30 minutes or whatever it is.
Rainforest Cafe.
Rainforest Cafe, literally. Okay.
I've never been to Disney and I know that.
So Rainforest Cafe, but crazy Indian name that got yelled. And I was like, that's me. And they're like, yeah, that's you. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, party of 3. I'm like, yeah. And then so we stole someone's reservation. And we went in and we ate because we were waiting for so long. Anyway, so here we go. Let's get to this. We're doing so good on our stream. I can disconnect.
Just do it.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh man, that loaded really fast.
You realize like the one day that we did have a super good stream, you just randomly in the middle of the stream decided to change what internet you were connected to on the computer that was streaming?
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get to it. So you said Long Island iced tea. I'm gonna tell you if I had to, the only drink, and I'm only gonna throw this out there because go rum and coke. Because I do truly, so when I go out and I drink, if I'm out in public and I know I have to, be somewhere, if I'm in front of people, I'm going to have a beer because I know my tolerance to that. But
I didn't know Mark was a middle-aged dad.
Rum and coke? Hold on. To be clear, when I'm in a bar, so rum and coke, but when I'm I drink rum straight, like just rum on the rocks. That's it. Nothing. Is that still a dad drink?
Okay, that just makes you a psychopath.
Really? So
no, rum and coke is the dad drink, I feel like.
Fuck. I feel like every episode's making me. We're literally watching me get older as the show goes on. All right, so here we go. Anyways, let's see. Ordering expensive drinks. We're gonna start off generic. Okay.
Okay.
So expensive drinks, mundane. So ordering expensive drinks, according to bartenders.
So you want some Johnny Walker Black Label?
Something. I guess here what we're going is we're going like top shelf. Yeah, and Nicole's with me. She goes, there's nothing wrong with that drink. That's what I thought. Rum and coke. The ladies love it.
They didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
Haters gonna hate. That's what I'm saying.
Just putting it out there.
Love it. The moms love it. Okay.
You just, yeah.
Okay.
You screwed that all up.
I did. Okay. Ordering expensive shots. It makes you look foolish, according to bartenders. And here's why. Some people will buy loads of expensive shots when out in groups. The bartender from Ireland with 12 years, or so there is a bartender from Ireland with 12 years of experience. They told Business Insider they're trying to look flashy. But for all of your attempts to look cool, the former bartender from New York with 10 years of experience told Business Insider, the whole point is to get it down quickly. You're not enjoying quality.
Yeah, so buy cheap liquor.
Exactly.
If you're going to do a shot, get cheap.
Exactly. But what they're saying is, so if you buy expensive shots, you're stupid because it's no different because you're literally
not enjoying it. It's just being drink. It's gone. It's gone.
You're taking a shot.
Wasting.
It doesn't matter. You could take the cheapest shit. However, I would say in my experience, the cheaper you go, the worse the next day is though. There is a little
sometimes.
There is a little bit to that.
Not
always.
Fully true.
Not always, but sometimes.
But realistically, the whole point of a shot, I'm sorry, but the whole point of a shot is not to taste it. You're just supposed to, it's gone. You're not supposed to taste the alcohol when you drink it.
So do you think this is a valid point from the bartenders?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because, this one, mundane, I'm just going to throw this out there. You think that's a valid point from a bartender?
Pretty much. Because realistically, if you're doing a shot and it hits your tongue, you're doing it wrong.
Okay.
It's supposed to go from the shot glass to the back of your throat. Gone.
That's it.
You're not supposed to taste a shot.
So mundane.
The less of the shot you taste, the more of them you can do.
Okay. So in this, I think that's a valid point. All right, Mundane, are you already on board with this list? I feel like this is a good list. I feel like
yeah.
I feel like this is going to be good. Okay, so Mundane's on board with this. I would agree with that too. Logically, makes sense. Here's the next one. Let's take a look. When we talk about things bartenders say about you based on the drinks you order. By the way, we've been teasing this for like a month. Okay, overly sweet shots don't make you look great either. Okay, so overly sweet shots. So anything with a lot of sugar, I'm guessing.
No, because then you look like a giant fucking pussy.
I don't know how to say this. Shots of Chartreuse, Jaeger, Goldschlager.
I thought we were already fucking playing Family Feud.
Shots of Chartreuse. What is it?
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse, Jaeger, Goldschlager, or Fireball are aberrantly sweet and low on alcohol. ENTLY.
Abhorrently.
Abhorrently? Abhorrently. Okay, well, all of the ones that I labeled are abhorrently sweet and low on alcohol. And now this is from a bartender. So he's actually saying this. So abhorrently sweet and low on alcohol, and told Business Insider just that. So all of those more expensive sugary drinks that are all of them, they're name brand, but
they're not even expensive. Fireball is like the broke college kids drink.
Okay. But
Jaeger too.
Low on alcohol content. Okay. So a
lot lower than most things, yeah.
So how many people actually go out there, think about whether you're at a college bar or you're at whatever. When you're ordering these drinks, this is literally what you're saying to the bartenders. And keep in mind, at a college bar, like you got to imagine those bartenders if you're
please leave a tip.
Right. Yeah. And so now they're literally saying that if you order any of those, they're sweet and low on alcohol, and they tell you that you're a hipster who has no clue what you're doing. So you're just ordering the generic shots. You have no idea what you're doing. And honestly, if you're trying to pick up a bartender, I guess never
straight up to the bar and order a buttery nipple.
What's that? Break it down.
What do you mean break it down?
I don't know what a buttery nipple is. That's a fat dude's nipple in my mind. What is a buttery nipple?
What?
I've never heard of a buttery nipple. It's a shot. And shots of absinthe may be the worst offender of all. I do know it's supposed to be high alcohol content, right? Or is that the one that you light on fire?
Absinthe?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Absinthe, I think, is high alcohol content. By the way, a buttery nipple.
If you order shots of absinthe, then I figure you're insane and a cheapskate drunkard. That's what one of the...
Isn't absinthe like a cooking alcohol?
It might be. But they said if you order it, they assume you're cheap and you're just looking to get drunk. Which is fair. I mean, like, that's college town, right? Here's the next one. If you order vodka drinks, you look boring or troublesome, or both. Okay, here's the reasoning behind that. You look boring or troublesome, or both. Okay, this is based on what bartenders think. Quote unquote, Friends don't let friends date vodka soda girls. I don't know what that means. Basic girls always order them.
What, a vodka soda?
A vodka soda girl, yeah. What
Yeah,
is that?
it's just vodka and a soda. Like vodka Sprite, vodka cranberry.
Okay, so it says friends don't let friends date vodka soda girls.
Yeah. It's basically, and I've seen this a lot at like bars. It's a girl that'll go out, so.
Right. Brennan Schatz goes, Fireball is like the Keystone Light of beer. So apparently, yeah, no, okay, so Fireball is cheap, is what I'm getting.
Yeah,
I don't know
it-
why.
it's-
I just Fireball just sounds badass. It does. It sounds like it's spicy.
Cinnamon whiskey.
Okay, now it sounds like shit. All right. And I guess basic is like an insult in this sentence. Basic girls always order them. Kyle Segal, a bartender with 9 years of experience in Montauk, New York, New York City, Palm Beach, and West Palm, Florida, and Maryland, told Business Insider, please don't order vodka. Emily Doyle, a bartender with 12 years of experience, Ireland, told Business Insider, you're nice when you stick with beer, but a demon on spirits. I think spirits would be hard alcohol, right?
Yeah.
So bartenders like when you just order a beer. When you start getting hard stuff, then they know there's something. It kind of raises a red flag.
Well, for most people, alcohol makes them either aggressive or they go through like the 8 stages of drunkenness.
Have
where
you
they're
ever
like sad and then happy?
Snow White
and
and
then,
the Seven Dwarfs? You just go through that fucking train.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Hey, I would be lying if I said I haven't been there too. So I'm there with you people. Remember how I said I like rum?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
It's dad drink.
It's not. That's not what they're saying. They're not saying it's a.
They're implying it.
No. Why are you bringing me down like that? Man? I enjoy rum.
They're implying it.
I like it because I like pirates.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm a
I like rum as well.
Pirates drink rum.
I drink spiced rum. I drink regular rum.
Pirates.
Non rum. I'm just saying. Like when I think of rum, I'm
Pirates
like.
drink rum.
When I think. Listen.
All right,
when
hey,
I think of rum.
You know, I don't go to the movies unless it's rated R. I went there.
Yeah, that was a fucking dad joke.
I
Go
went-
get a
Oh,
glass
shit.
of rum on the rocks and fucking come back and talk. See, that is like at home and they're like, I don't drink often, but when I do, and they have like a rum and
No,
Coke
that's Dos
or a
Equis.
rum and Pepsi.
What you said was just Dos Equis.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I know that's their slogan.
But when I do,
I know that's their slogan, but I mean, realistically, it's the once in a blue moon. Like, I'm older, but not old. I'm gonna have a rum and Coke, or rum and Pepsi, or rum and Mountain Dew, or just
feel
rum
like
in a soda.
I feel like I shouldn't be offended, but I'm kind of getting a from.
No,
I'm looking at the chat, and Nicole goes, "Oh my God, no." Just, oh my God, no. All right. Anyways, when we look at the next one, let's take a look at
it's a
what
Latin thing. No, Latin thing's tequila.
Wrong. No. Okay, so here we go. What bartenders think about you based off of the drinks you order? Rum drinks don't look great either. Okay, so they say if you order a rum, a bartender, Kim
You're a
Meyer,
middle-aged dad.
told the Business Insider, "You look like a frat boy."
I wouldn't say that.
It's the opposite. You're saying they look really old.
Yeah, what frat boy drinks rum? They don't have the money for rum. Rum's expensive.
Rum and Coke?
Rum's kind of expensive. You realize a double of rum and Coke's like...
I'm just making me sound old.
Okay,
I'm
listen.
a baller.
What rum do you buy, though?
I don't want to answer that question.
Oh, you're a Captain Morgan guy for sure.
No, I don't actually. No, I don't. The one I buy it's a good $30, and it's like I like it because other people here drink it, and I don't really like. I'll come home and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna have a glass of this and watch a movie. I'm like, fuck, it's gone.
Is it spiced rum or just rum?
No, it's rum, but they call it spiced rum, but it's not like a flavored rum. It's good.
You should try some now.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Whoa, you got butt slam! Ho, 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 ho!
Sailor Jerry is a spiced rum, though.
Okay. All right. Going on to these, let's see. Long Island iced tea is the next one.
Very nice.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You like Long Island? Okay. Nothing good can come. No, we're talking about things that bartenders think about.
Nothing can come from mixing like 5 different types of alcohol. That's
Right.
what it's gonna say. I guarantee it.
So this was when this was at the peak of my life when the After Hours show
Before
was.
he started drinking rum.
This was when the After Hours show was doing really good. My life was going, I would say the peak of my life. I would take people to restaurants and I would say, order whatever you want. Price doesn't matter. And we'd go to town. I don't know how many Long Island iced teas. This is the first time I had one and the last time I had one.
Go to Applebee's, get that 2-for-1 Long Island iced tea.
No, and it also, this was also the same night where we stole someone else's reservation. And I also lied about it may or may not have been someone's birthday. And apparently get Mark drunk on Long Island iced teas. Because
the hidden agenda you didn't know about at the time.
Well, because it didn't taste like alcohol. It tasted like iced tea. And then they're like, all right, let's see who can drink these the fastest. And I was like, this is good. I can.
You realize the Long Island iced tea has no tea in it?
And I drank them really fast and I won kind of the game. But at the end of the night, it was a little different. But what bartenders say when we look at the list about Long Island iced tea, that's the title. Okay, here is it. Ordering a Long Island iced tea makes you ignorant trash. Is that accurate?
No.
Okay. If you order a Long Island iced tea, I know you are new to the bar scene and or are cheap and want to get sloppy drunk.
No.
That's what the bartender says. Okay. So you're ignorant, want to get drunk cheaply. It's kind of,
I feel like that's based on where the bar is at too.
I feel like a lot of these are coming from your buck, but add some salt in it. So Camilo would fall under that category. I feel like you just want to. So Camilo, he's like, it's all about getting bang for your buck. All right. So if you order a Long Island iced tea, you're new to the bar scene and or you're cheap and you want to get sloppy drunk.
A single drink on that list that they said
Spanish
was like,
demon.
I haven't heard a single drink on that list yet that they were like, oh yeah, that's a good drink. So what do they want us to drink when we go to the bar? Are we only allowed to order beer?
No,
Are they going to judge us if we don't
beer was
order
okay.
anything?
The first one was beer was okay.
That's the only thing we're allowed to drink at the bar? We're not allowed to have alcohol?
Cheers.
Just beer?
Cheers.
We're just only allowed to have beer, apparently.
I guess. I don't know. Hey,
That's it. I'm going to go into the next bar and be like, can I get a White Russian?
And they're going to be like, why does color matter? This is 2020. Why?
I mean, you can't.
Are you going to go in with your swastika sweatshirt too?
You can get a Black Russian.
No. Whoa. 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 Too much going on right now.
You can get both of them mail order as well.
My brain can't process this. There's too much going on. So we're going to move to the next one. Okay. Whoa. All right. So dry martinis. This is a fucking old guy drink. Like if you were to come to me, like, I don't know about the rum and coke. You say that's an old man dad drink. Dry martinis. That's a fucking, you're either robbing a casino or you're old as shit.
Or you're fucking 007 and you're like a fucking
That's what I'm saying.
badass.
Dry martinis. Well, but Ocean's 11 and all that stuff, you know, Danny Ocean, he used to do the martinis. But they say if a guy is going to a nightclub for young people and orders a dry martini, this guy is in the wrong place. Basically, martini. They're just saying martinis are an old drink. Like if you
Robert Downey Jr. in the background.
Yeah. Robert Downey Jr.
That's not the name I was thinking of. I did not think that one through.
Frank Sinatra?
Yeah. Well, no, not Frank Sinatra. I don't remember what I was thinking of. I just forgot everything I was thinking.
Oh my God. Well,
listen, I'm tired, okay? I haven't slept in like 2 days.
You know, you go in there. I get what you're saying. You want that classy music, and you go in there and it's just...
Take a look at my enormous penis.
This sounds really good. You start snapping your fingers. You go up to the bar. You order a martini. And you go back, and they're still doing the whistling.
Why did you say tap dancing?
I just picture tap
dancing.
dancing.
That's scat singing.
No, but no, you hear the clicking? Tap dancing.
No.
Look at my enormous penis.
I go in there, my name's dancing to this. I like it.
That's not tap dancing. That's them snapping their fingers.
Oh, yeah. But I can also picture tap dancing. I'm picturing a stage right now. Like I'm sitting. That was a song. All right, next one. When we take a look at it, let's see. When we go and gives the impression that you are trying to have a wild night. Mundane, does that sound right?
No, tequila means you're not trying to remember your night.
Tequila equals.
Okay.
I feel like this.
So it's a sweeter wine. It's not a dry wine.
Moscato. Here we go.
With.
Right. Yeah. And Camila goes, fudge that bartender. Which, fudge. I'll just say it. Fudge.
Yeah, you can say it, Camila. Just
Yeah.
fuck the bartender.
Oh, I wasn't the one who said it this time. It wasn't me.
No, but you said it early.
Now, here's my opinion. I get pissed. For years and years and years, if I took a girl out and they order like an expensive drink, I got two things. If you order an expensive drink, one, I fucking hate you. Two, if I go out to dinner with you and you order like a steak, I'll go fucking dad mode. You better eat that fucking steak before you order. No, and I'll tell. I've done it. I've been on dates before where it gets fucking awkward and they're like, I can't finish the steak. I'm like, why the fuck do you order it? Or like, I've also been on dates where they're like, I can't finish the steak. And then they'll try to order dessert. I'm like, no. She's full. We're good. I'll take the check.
Like, nope, that's it.
I don't
You're
give
done.
a damn. I do that shit, then we each pay for ourselves, is the way I look at it. And then I need to go to the bathroom and then I leave. So, yeah, don't pull that shit. Anyways, Moscato at a restaurant, at a bar, anything, because you could buy a bottle you could buy 3 bottles for the same price they're charging you for a glass.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. You're stupid, is what I think. But anyways, people who would drink Moscato probably really don't like alcohol, according to bartenders. According to bartenders, if they are drinking Moscato, they don't like the taste of alcohol and just want to taste sugar.
Yeah, because Moscato's like juice.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's just sugar.
It's rotten grape juice.
Ew, gross.
I mean, that's what wine is.
And then they say, let's see. We're getting into now some other stuff. If you want to score big points with your bartender, order a scotch or a bourbon. Okay. Now we're going to the other end of it. This is this is where we're going to end the list. But if you want to score big points with your bartender, order a scotch or a bourbon.
Listen, I'm not trying to grow a beard so I can go to the bar and order bourbon. Okay. Like, you don't just walk up baby face and be like, can I get a bourbon? Like, they'd be like, are you fucking 4?
Yeah. There's some kind of perspective that you need to kind of put into this.
Like, I don't look like a fucking lumberjack.
Do you want to though?
What, you saying I need to put on some jeans and boots and a fucking plaid shirt and grow a beard?
Listen, Rome wasn't built in a day. You got to start somewhere.
Well, guess what? I didn't build Rome either, so yeah, screw that.
He's like, nope, not doing it. Nope. But if you want to impress, Shaver Profile says you know what you're doing and what you like. There was a bartender from Seattle that told Business Insider, I really like when someone orders something with confidence rather than ordering something to look cool because they know the name of it.
I will confidently order my Long Island iced tea because I'm tipping your dumb ass and you're going to do what I ask.
But down. One of my favorite schedules of all time was Sunday, Monday, was because I would go to this bar and this bartender, it's because I would go there and I ordered with confidence. I'm like, hey, and the first thing I said to her, I was like, hey, do you know how to make a black and blue? And she's like, yeah. I was like, all right. And she made a black and blue and I tipped her like easily 150%. Like the drink was like $10 or something like that. And I tipped her like $30. And so ever since now, granted, and that's why when Renegade and Miss Sin were like, she's into you. I was like, yeah, but I also, the first time we met, like it was all about money. So I went there like to the point where I was like, all right. So after like 2 or 3 times going there, like she would just start giving me food. She would quote unquote bring me drinks that people ordering drinks over to all of them and all this stuff. But I mean, it's I think it goes back to the only drink I ordered from. I was like black and blue, which is Blue Moon, Guinness layered on top, and it layers down. And if you don't layer it right, it fucks the whole drink up.
But I mean, okay, so realistically, don't get me wrong. Like, the bartender can judge me all they want, but realistically, I'm paying for my drink and I'm leaving a tip. So it doesn't matter what I order. It doesn't matter.
and then goes, Nicole goes, yes, you do, LOL. Camila goes, I guess the only way to stay classy, you have to stick to scotch. And then Nicole goes, yes.
For 2 for 1.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Applebee's, man, they got the 2 for 1 Long Island iced teas like all the time.
The first time
and you're not expecting to be like super fancy, but when you order an alcoholic beverage and they come out with 2 without saying anything, You're just
no,
like,
they totally did. They didn't even tell me.
You're just like, what kind of redneck ass
Well, but
shit is this?
the first time was because the first time I went and I was just with friends and I was like, what the fuck? Then I took my dad there and my dad doesn't drink a lot. He's like, I'll drink one beer, and then they came out with two. I was like, you got to drink that.
Yeah, it's 2 for 1.
You got to drink that.
You just got to take both.
He's like, all right, I guess I can't.
Applebee's
complain.
is just like, you know what? We're gonna make sure nobody can drive home when they leave here.
They don't give a fuck. 2 for 1 beer. Like, you don't even get that at a gas station for fucking soda. But anyways, those were what your bartenders think about you based on what you order.
As the marijuana burn, we can take our turn.
And goddamn, Mundane, did you learn anything off that? Hopefully you learned something off that. I feel like we might have.
I mean, I just learned.
It was.
I didn't learn a lot. I feel like I just am still just not going to care what the bartender thinks when I order my drink.
I feel like over the list there was some
because they were like, okay, beer's okay, you can order beer, but realistically, if you're that hipster, the guy that's like, do you have any locally sourced IPAs that were made like in the area from local breweries? That bartender's going to fucking hate you.
Well, yeah,
You have any craft beers like locally sourced? I know there's a brewery right down the road.
Hey, don't do that.
Like,
in no way, the
everybody's
list
gonna hate you.
never said that. Oh man. Anyways, that was the list. What bartenders think about you?
Actually, did you know that I only live 20 minutes from a craft brewery?
Well, next live show will be from there. Like if we went there and said, hey, we'll broadcast from here and we'll say it every hour. Top of the hour, we'll say where we are.
Yeah, I know the owners.
Bro, I'm seeing opportunities.
Because I flew the drone around their property. It's a small family-owned brewery right there in Brooksville, and they just started getting to the point where, before the coronavirus and everything, where they were actually canning beers and shipping it out to stores.
Really? Okay. So, opportunities. Bro, we'll do a live show there. If we do a live shows, man, there's nothing
And I mean,
better.
it's definitely a good area to do fun stuff like that because you're in Spring Hill, Brooksville. There's tons of people that say dumb shit all the time.
That's what we're looking for. All right, man. So, bartenders, that's what they think about you. Mundane, you ready for this? Up next, we're going to be playing Family Feud.
I'm ready. Ooh. We could go to that brewery.
Here's the deal. Whoever holds the title gets to make the rules. And the title's on the line. Up next.
I already have the next game if I win. I already know what we're going to do.
Up next, the title is on the line.
I'm going to win it. It's mine right now anyways.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
The title is on the line.
I
up
just
next.
stopped from taking a sip of my beer to say that it was mine.
It's not yours.
It's mine.
The title is on the line up next. If you guys have not seen the title, it is a full-on title belt. You can't touch it. Nope, no one can touch it until we win it.
I'll go get it.
No. Go to my Twitter, go to Facebook, we posted it. Go look at old shows, not now, after, but the title belt is on the line. We're going to be doing that next when we come back and bring back a game for the first time in 4 weeks, just about.
It's been a while, yep.
It's been a long time.
This would be the 4th week.
Since we've played a game.
I don't remember.
How'd you fucking fall asleep?
I told you I'm tired. I haven't slept in like the last 2 days.
Which is fair. That's fine.
I got an hour of sleep, or an hour and a half of sleep last night, and then the night before I didn't sleep at all. I literally got back to the house at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and then I left for work at 5.
Fair enough. All right, here's the song. When we come back, we're bringing back a game. First time we've played a game in 4 weeks.
Some people wanna go and just be me, like they're actually kinda jealous of. Some people wanna go and just be me, like they're actually kinda jealous of the life I lead. But if you look closely, then you just might see that I'm legally genuine. Always up, and I got a million things just going in my head. Like, was that a dream when I shit in the bed? Oh well, moving on. Guess we'll find out at the break of dawn. And I gotta go guy who gets all the chicks.
It's not me. If that was your guess, if I was your guess, no, not in like the last 4 years.
Some people wanna go and just be me, like they're actually kinda jealous of the life I lead. But if you look
closely. No, yeah, girl, I'm a real bad dude, cause I got my mom's name as a real tattoo. I push my toothpaste from the center of the tube. When I have sex, I just like to use Lulu. Ladies, cause I'm courteous. Oh shit! Some people wanna go and just be me, but they're actually kinda jealous of the life I lead. Wanna go and just be me, but they're actually kinda jealous of the life I lead. But if you look closely, then you just might see I'm legally and genuinely crazy.
Here we go again.
I demand more. I want it, I need it, and I'm gonna have it.
Download the show for free at theafterhourshow.com.
It's your man 50 Cent. Yeah, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Fabulous, and right now you're rocking with
The After Hours Show. Welcome back to the After Hours Show. And I can't believe that I still work for these idiots.
You ready for a dad joke? That car is hauling brass.
Oh my gosh.
I got it right here. I got it.
Play the actual sound. Come on.
Poppy wants you to pop her cherry.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Oh, isn't that ironic? The box says nothing about the box. You get it?
Sing the scream, know what I just did.
Come on!
I just gave you the dirtiest look.
I couldn't see it. I wasn't looking. I was looking. I was trying to figure out where my soundboard was.
Toasting me. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're so kind. Jesus loves you.
Welcome back to the show. Call in anytime at 407-5SCORE Studios.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
This show is brought to you by Loot Crate, Coors Light, and AstroCartoons.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hours Show. Mark Hamill here from After Hour Comedy, joined by Mundane from Twitch, YouTube, all of the other places that you would go to live stream. We've got this, and we saw literally as we kind of did this, I saw 2 new likes come in, 2 new shares, all of this. Truly appreciate that. You guys are the best. We're going to kind of break this down, and now we're turning, I would say, the friendship off. When we kind of play games, we get a little bit aggressive. Mundane doesn't like to say that he's kind of lost the title, but Mundane has no title.
It is my title from the last game.
It's not Mundane's title.
It is my title from
For
the last
all of our
game.
listeners that have no idea what we're talking about, well, truly, you've been missing out because there is a title belt that is going to be crowned tonight, right now.
Matter of fact, this is the game I beat you at last time.
On the After Hours Show. No, you beat me on Name That Tune. Is what you said.
Yeah, that's the last game we played, isn't
That's
it?
what you said.
Is that the last game we
and
played?
this is also how I know you're lying, because you don't even know what game you beat me on.
You can't even remember what you did yesterday, Mark.
Yeah. That doesn't change. That's those are 2 separate facts.
Yeah, which means you couldn't remember what game the last game we played either.
It was
Who
Name That
won
Tune.
it? Or
It's documented. So when it comes to certain things, I'll remember. And that was.
And guess what? If you watch the stream on Facebook,
it was
from that episode.
Name That
I
Tune.
won.
Yeah, but now you're saying that
Before
the
we
last
ended
game
the
we
stream.
played was Family Feud. So
I thought it was the last game we played with.
No,
we played with Morocco.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, fuck.
Exactly.
I can't say his
See?
name.
So
Morocco.
Based on his
Morocco
status,
played.
And I
Family
believe
Feud.
him. He's my friend. But you know what? Because there's some confusion with even his own story, just talking to himself. No one's the champion. So that's kind of how that goes. So we're gonna do it again. We got this. All right, Mundane. Now this is Family Feud. This is the late night edition. So what I would kind of throw out there is, how do you think you're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine.
Okay. You think you're going to be all right? Now, Mundane, here's the question. Do you kind of remember how this game goes?
Yeah, I know how it works.
Okay. There is no skipping.
You totally looked up the wrong thing right there.
It's right here. That's the one I'm looking for. So there is... okay. So there's no skipping. Oh, that's the one I want. So there's no skipping in this. 2.5 minutes on the clock. Mundane, I guess here's the question. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second? What do you want to do here? Now, for all of our someone, like, so if those bottles. So if you want someone to win, this is for the title. Now, whoever wins the title gets to pick the games for the rest of the show and all of this. Oh, you already picked the deck?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Now, keep in mind, the deck you picked is what you're going to be showing me. Okay? Now, the cards that I have, I'm going to be reading to you. Do you remember how this goes? There is no skipping. Okay? You need to let me know, and same thing with you. I need to let you know how many different answers there are. It doesn't matter the order that you answer them, but you will not go to the next card until we get all of the answers completed.
Night edition on it. There was nothing else.
Okay. Okay, so anyways, this is the late night edition of Family Feud. So all of our listeners, if you want to type in the chat, now here's the kind of complicated part. For Mundane and for myself, like if we want to actually look at the chat, we can. So the chat can give us answers. If the answers are right, we're good. If they're not, then whatever, we'll keep moving along. The complicated part is we're juggling all of these things. So late night edition. Okay. You have to get them. You get a point for every right answer you get, and you're not moving until you're not moving to the next question until you answer all of the answers on the card that you're given. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. Now, Mundane, here's the question. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
I'll go second.
Okay. So I'm going to go first. 2.5 minutes on the clock, Mundane. I need you to read me the question, all right? Now, read me the question, and I need you to tell me how many possible answers there are. And then off of that, I need to answer those questions. All right? Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Question.
Okay, so it says, what question might a porn star get tired of being asked? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things.
Okay, what question might a porn star be tired of being asked?
Yep.
Is she single?
No.
Is she horny?
No.
Is she dating?
No.
Does she want to hang out?
No.
I'm fucked. What questions might a porn star be tired of being asked?
Yep.
Does she want to go to dinner?
Nope.
Is she lonely?
Nope.
Is she tired?
Nope.
Was it good for her?
Nope.
Was it good?
Nope.
Come on. That's why you threw the card, because it was too easy.
No, that one literally had nothing on it.
Shit. Will you go out with me?
Nope.
Come on.
I mean, that's close to one, but not.
Will you date me?
Nope.
Will you see me?
Nope.
Will you talk to me?
Nope.
Will you answer my call?
Okay, are you Taco Tony now? No.
Pretty much. Questions that a porn star might be tired of being asked?
Yep.
Come on. Can you pay me?
Nope.
Is it free?
No.
Was it good for you?
No.
Questions that a porn star is
close, but no.
Did you come?
Mm-mm.
Did you orgasm?
Mm-mm.
Did you squirt?
Mm-mm.
God damn it. Come on. Come on. Was it good for you?
No.
Do you want to do it again?
No.
That was great.
No, that's not a question either.
Shit.
Nope.
Come on. All right, what do you got?
So they were, do you like your job? Number of partners.
Get the fuck.
How much do you get paid?
Really?
Will You Sleep With Me? Are the orgasms real?
Come on. So out of all of those, I got none?
None.
What was the card you threw? Right, it was. So he threw a card. He said it was blank on both sides. It was.
It just says Family Feud late night.
I was highly suspicious, but he was right.
I'm not sus. You're the one that's sus.
This is not good for my title, Rain, right now.
Wasn't your title to begin with.
Son of a bitch. All right. I guess it's your turn. You know the rules. You can't go to the next card until you get this one. You ready, Mundane?
I'm prepared.
All right, here we go. All right, Mundane. Which fictional character would you most like to come in? Sorry. Which fictional character would you like to most come to life in front of you?
Fictional, so are they like cartoon characters or like...
Fictional character just means they're not real.
Okay, but like Harry Potter's real, but not real.
Okay, but I'm gonna need an answer.
So Harry Potter?
Harry Potter is an answer, so that's 1 point.
Sonic?
Sonic is wrong as well. So you have 1 out of the 5. There's 4 left. Which fictional character would you most like to come to life in front of you? Could be for sexual reasons, could be for awesome reasons. You got Harry Potter.
Which one? Which reason is that?
Hey man, I don't know. That I don't know.
I'm gonna guess if Harry Potter is on there. There's nothing else from the Harry Potter
Probably not.
like realm of things.
Ooh.
Who's it ooh about?
There's people in the chat giving you suggestions.
I can't read it.
That sounds like a personal problem.
This is no fair.
Okay, so
I can't even think.
Which fictional character would you most like to come to life in front of you? Okay, now keep in mind.
Booverella, really, Camilo?
You're at 1, I'm at 0. This is for the title.
Roger Rabbit. Betty Boop.
You're getting closer, but neither of those are the answer. But with Roger Rabbit, that was real fucking close.
Roger Rabbit, it was close. What's her name?
I don't know.
She's in who? What is her name? She's in. This is bullcrap.
Oh, but you're still winning technically. There we go. All right, Rabbit was on there. You had Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman.
See, I never would have thought of that.
Some of those are purely sexual, and some of those are just purely like awesome. Like straight up just because it's just awesomeness. All right, Mundane, you got another card ready for me? Score goes, Mundane. You have 1 point right now. So Mundane, you're in the lead for the title.
Very nice.
1 point. Here we go, Mundane. Next one. You know the rules. Read me the question. Tell me how many I need to get. 2.5 minutes on the clock. I don't like that look. I don't like what you just did right there. That was highly suspect.
What do you mean? It's just a card.
I trust nothing. What's the question?
There are 5 answers. The question is, what's something people only use once? 5 options.
I got you. Toilet paper.
That's 1.
Toilet paper? Okay, so toilet paper is 1. Tissue.
Nope.
Napkin.
Nope.
Something that people only use once. So toilet paper. Spoon?
Nope.
Fork?
Nope.
Knife?
Nope.
Scissors?
Nope. Those are all things you can reuse.
Money?
Nope.
Dollar?
Nope.
Coin?
Nope.
Tickets?
Nope.
How many answers are there? Oh, Camilo! Camilo came in on me right there. He said condom.
Oh, but he says Jessica Rabbit after the game's over.
Girls.
No.
Tampon.
That is 1.
Oh, Nicole came in.
What the hell, guys?
How many left?
2.
A trash bag.
Nope.
Shit. How many things that you only use once? Raincoat?
Nope.
That was a stupid guess. I don't know why I said that. Shit. Fuck. I don't know. Napkin?
Nope.
Okay, still not the same dance. Okay. A blanket?
Nope.
Hat?
Nope.
Socks?
Nope.
Shit. Okay. So we're getting dirty. How many left?
2.
Things that you only use once. So Crystal goes bullet, wipes, female sanitary products. Any of those?
Not that you already had.
Sex toy, murder weapon.
Nope.
A gun.
Nope.
Shit. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna just throw this out there right now that the listeners came in clutch on that. There's no way
that's the exact order it goes in, by the way.
You can't go from tampon to toothpick. There's no way that my brain is gonna just categorize. I do like that Crystal goes bullet. I'm pretty sure that's like a straight on like just vibrating little toy.
Pretty sure she means like the bullet out of a gun.
Oh, bullet out of a gun. Okay, so welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Hello,
tell them what BBC is again.
Yeah, there we go. Wait, I have it right here. BBC.
I take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to stay.
Bro, I got that song on cue.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah, no, everyone's like...
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life.
Okay, hurry it up. Quit stalling.
Can I hear it again?
I've got to go a second time now.
Okay. So here it is. Score. I have 3. Mundane has 1, and Mundane's pissed because he's like, 5 minutes left. Let's fucking go.
You're trying to stall out.
Here we go. Mundane, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Here we go, Mundane. Name a superhero you most identify with. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possible answers.
Batman.
Batman is an answer.
Superman.
Superman isn't. Fuck this question. What the?
Wonder Woman.
Get the. God, what the? Oh my God. So you have the top 3.
How many left?
So you got Batman, Wonder Woman, Superwoman. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 left. I almost read the answers to you. I almost read the names to you. There is blah, 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 blah. 4 left. Name a superhero you most identify with.
Green Lantern.
Wrong. That's not right. I'm sorry. That was the wrong sound effect. Green Lantern's not one.
Thor.
Thor is not one.
Captain America.
Captain America's not one.
Iron Man.
Iron Man is one. That leaves you 3 left.
Captain. How many is left again?
3. Crystal.
Robin Hood.
What?
Robin Hood was a hero.
Not a superhero.
Oh, superhero. Okay. I've had hero. Already got Batman.
To be clear, you have like about a good 30 seconds left.
The Hulk.
The Hulk is one.
Groot.
Groot is not one.
He should be. I am Groot. Dead.
That is all of them on that one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You're on to the next card.
No, I'm not, because it just ended.
Okay. Technically, you literally got all of those right there.
Title belt's mine.
All right, Mundane.
Hold up. I'm just gonna walk over here and grab this.
Oh my God! There we go. There, he's being belligerent about that one, because you blew me out of the water on that.
It's
Why
probably
are we gonna
like
do
it was
two
probably
fucking
like
ad
7-3.
It's not. It was 7-3. It was
real quick. And
there we go. There we go. There's Mundane. And I shined it up real nice too because I thought I was going to win it. Oh my God. Look at it. So for all of our listeners, Mundane, hold it up. It even says the After Hours show on it.
Here, let me just...
He's got it. He's got it. Oh my God. All right, so Mundane, you picked it up. You won it. Nice job. Oh man.
Hold on, let me just do it the right way, right quick.
Oh, you going around the
going around the back.
There we go. He's going shoulder to shoulder on it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we thank you for tuning in. We will see you next week. Apparently, Mundane is the champion right now.
Always been the champ. What are you talking about?
There we go. So that means Mundane next week. You get to pick the game. You get to pick the consequence. You're holding power. You're holding power right now. Mundane is the champion. Despite, now keep in mind, Camilo yelled Batman out there too, so Camilo helped you out.
I had said Batman before that. That's why I said I already got Batman when I saw the comment.
Camilo goes, you know what this is going to do to your ego, right? It wasn't. All right, guys. Well, everyone tuning in, we truly appreciate it. We will see you next week on the After Hours show every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Mundane is officially the champion. This is the After Hours show.
It's the heart of a champion. It's like a big time decision made on how I could twerk it. If hard work pays off, then easy work is worthless. My work habit ain't no habit, man. I do it on purpose. I push myself to the limit so my talent is surface. So now it's curtains and drapes on anybody who hates, disliking what I'm reciting, biting what I've been writing. I've been dog fighting, scratching and clawing on every height, trying to make you remember me like you remember the Titans. Cause I'm a warrior. My daddy was a